this screen here, and then we go live there.
This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is a violation of the law.
Live Stream Network. And as we always have, our business card sponsors. You see those in the upper right-hand corner of your screen cycling through. In addition to all those sponsors that I mentioned, we also have Grinnell Firestone, Turnkey Realty, Mayflower Community, and Mini Holes Exit Realty, and Corey Hall Photography, all part of our sponsor team. And we tip our hat, salute them, and say thank you very much, because without them, this would not be possible. Well, the Grinnell Tigers are welcoming the Newton Cardinals. Now, the Tigers have played one game. It is the Achieve Girls scrimmage back on November 22nd. They played Sadell. They don't keep any stats. They did keep score. My understanding is the Tiger Girls won easily. Newton Cardinals do have a game under the belt. They played Sheraton last Tuesday, and they beat Sheraton quite handily, 57-30. They come in coached by Jake Bennett. Assistant coaches Dan Sibula, Chris Didel, Tom Vanderlaan, and Ellie Horn. They are 1-0 overall and 0-0 in the conference. Tigers, of course, this will be the first game of record for Grinnell. And I remember from my coaching days and talking to Coach Edson a little bit pregame, you think you know what you're going to get. You hope you're going to know what you're going to get. But until they get out there with the lights, the officials, the crowd, and you know it's real, you're just not quite sure. But I'm pretty sure the Tiger girls are ready to go. And we're going to see that up and down Tiger basketball. 15 players, and Coach goes about 8 or 9 deep, so he'll be able to press a little bit more and get back to the Tiger basketball we've been used to seeing that he has in recent years. And I'm joined on color by Dan Walker. And Dan, welcome to Winter Sports Broadcasting, and looking forward to an exciting basketball season.
We are looking forward to it. You know, we made some changes. Unfortunately, the first ball game of the night, we don't have all the changes in place, but things that are out there for the folks to listen to and watch this year is, you know, we are going to away ball games. So the away ball games will be audio only. So those are going to see just a screen when they pop up and pull their YouTube up. But John Martinson will be our play-by-play person on all of our away games. For the home games, you won't see it tonight just because our gentleman called in sick. But we're going to take the same on-field football field camera, and we're going to apply that in the basketball scene. So we'll have basketball camera down here on the floor of basketball games as we move forward through the rest of the season. So we are pretty excited about that, and we also could pull from that and have some instant replays. So those are some of the unique things going out there that, you know, it's because of our sponsors that help us do this. And, you know, I just can't say, Chris shouted out to him enough, that those people that are scrolling up there in that top right-hand corner, if you are in those businesses, give them a thank you and tell them that they really appreciate their sponsorship of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
All right, we're getting set for basketball action. We'll go through the starting lineups first for the visiting Newton Cardinals, again out of the Little Hawkeye Conference. They have one game under the belt. They beat Sheraton 57-30. They come in at 1-0. They're led by senior guard Evie Main. Also, Alex Riney will be starting, 5'7" guard, averaging had 9 points and 10 rebounds in that first game. Number 22, junior forward Tori White had 8 points and 5 rebounds. The other starter will be 24, Peyton Karkuff, a sophomore guard at 5'4". And at center, or rather another guard, will be number 30, Alex Jarvis, a 5'6" senior guard. Now, Haley Dickerson had 8 points and 5 assists in that first game. Number 23, another senior, 5'10" forward. And Sophia Cody had 2 made threes in that ball game against Sheraton for Coach Jake Bennett and the Newton Cardinals. For the Grinnell Tigers, their starters go together this way. They will start a freshman. Number 2, Hope Dana, 5'2" freshman, gets the start. Then number 5, Ella Cini, a 5'2" sophomore guard. Number 10, junior Isabel Kenkel, 6'1" junior center. Then number 22, 5'10", junior Aiden Goslink. And they round out their starting 5 by senior guard number 23, Taylor Smith. And we expected, and expect Coach Edson to play that Tiger basketball fans are used to seeing over the last few years, which is press all over the place, up and down, shoot a lot of threes, rebound and run, and get out and go. Coach Edson with 15 players on the squad. And again, I'm guessing he's going to go about 8 or 9 deep here as Newton is being introduced. And Newton, on the other hand, they will get out and run too. They are very quick. They are going, if you listen, they basically have 4 guards and a forward. So they're going to be a lot of passing, a lot of quick shots, and try to get some quick releases up, according to Coach Jake Bennett. And the Tigers are being introduced now, as you see as well. And they're getting through their little musical starting lineup. Also want to take this time to mention our website, tigerslsn.com. You can go there, check out our broadcast schedule. We have links to the games, and as Dan said, we are going to be doing home and away, most of the away games. Myself and Dan Walker will be doing the home broadcast, and John Martinson will be doing the away broadcast. It'll be radio style, no video, just like it was in football. So you can have that to look forward to. But our broadcast schedule is on there, along with links to the audio and or video portions of each broadcast. So, again, glad to have you along with us. Here's we kick off our 24-25 Winter Sports broadcasting season. And looking forward to it for sure. Love basketball. I've coached it, played it, refereed it for probably off and on for about 20 or so years. But enough of that. Time now for the national anthem. We'll take this pause on the Tiger Sports live stream network. All right, our national anthem performed here at Tiger Gymnasium, and we are set for basketball. Of course, Trent Edson has the one assistant, longtime assistant coach Sal Faulkner joins Trent Edson on the bench. Coach Faulkner has been on the boys and girls side throughout her tenure here. Grinnell High School alum as well. I'm old enough to remember when she was actually playing basketball, so that'll give you an idea how old I am. 3-person crew and officiating. No real significant rule changes. There are some rule changes regarding uniforms and some other things, but as far as the actual game of play, nothing significant. So here we go. Isabel Kinkel set to jump center against Newton. Looks like Tori White stepping in. And we are just about set for action. Our first quarter brought to us by Brent Nickel, State Farm Insurance. Chris Junie, Dan Walker, Lori Walker here on a Tuesday night. Glad to have you with us. There's the toss. Tip is controlled by the Tigers. And Hope Dana, the freshman, brings the ball down. Breaks to the corner. 3 on the way from Cini. Short. Rebound taken by the Cardinals. So right away, Tigers get that 3, and they jump right into their press. Newton trying to get the ball up. Now they get it up ahead. Tigers trying to sprint back, and the ball's reached in and stolen. Hope Dana gets the steal, saves it in to Kinkle. Now back to Dana. So Tigers get the turnover. Just underway here in the first quarter. Dana's pass deflected and stolen away by Newton and almost taken back. Taylor Smith hustling, and Taylor gets it. Over now to Aiden Goslink. Aiden drives down. She's looking to go up. Looking to kick it out. Gets it out now to Cini. Cini drives, shot no good. Rebound taken by Cini, and then shot up by Dana, no good. Rebound fought for and tipped out of bounds off Grinnell. It'll be the Cardinal basketball.
You know, right off the bat, we see quite a bit more movement than we did last year. I think it was kind of adapting to get used to that team that they had put together, but now you have a little bit of continuity with 4 players that played with each other in a whole year of practice.
So Tigers in the full court man-to-man press. Coach Edson will switch that up and go to a zone press from time to time. Skip pass over now to Newton. Evie Main with a shot. It's no good. Rebound fought for, taken by Isabel Kinkle. One of the things to keep an eye on is Isabel got into foul trouble last year. Pass quickly down court, off the hands of Newton and off the hands of Aiden Goslink. And they say last touch by Aiden, so it'll be another turnover. Ball back over the Cardinals. But one of the things Isabel, they said she's worked on is foul trouble. And that'll be a big key for the Tigers this year. Again, Tigers in that man-to-man press, ball tipped and stolen. Goslink has it, drives down the lane. A lot of contact, and they call it an offensive foul on Aiden.
And one thing that gets you in trouble is if she just would have had that slight movement going straight up with it, but she chugged the ball at the waistline, and that's going to get a charge every time.
So another turnover, and officially Tigers with 3 turnovers to start this game, and no score. Here about a minute and a half gone by this first period. Taylor Smith harassing the guard. Taylor dives on the floor, and that's what she brings. Gets right after it, and was out of bounds, so she got control of the ball, so the Tigers, or rather the Cardinals, will play it in. Now the person inbounding the ball for Newton. Alex Jarvis has to stay put. Jarvis gets the ball in. Over now to Tori White. White brings it down. Guarded by Kinkle. White goes inside. Cardinals pass on. Tigers in man-to-man. Now on the wing to Jarvis. Ball on the floor. In the corner now to White. White inside to White. White kicks it over to Main, and ball hits the end line, goes out of bounds. Another turnover. I say another. That's my unofficial count. 3rd Newton turnover. And Tigers will play it in. 2 minutes into the game, no score here between Grinnell and Newton. High school girls basketball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Hope Dana brings it down. Gets a pass inside now to Ella Cini, and she is bumped on the drive. First foul of the game.
Check foul number 30 there for Newton.
So Alex Jarvis picks up the foul, her first, team's first. Tigers will play it in. Ball taken into Goslink. Over now to Cini. Back to Dana. She drives down the lane, puts a shot up, rolls around, no good. Rebound taken by Kinkle. She puts it up in traffic and gets it to go. Isabel Kinkle with a strong offensive rebound and a strong finish. Tigers lead 2-0. Newton.
That's nice to see right off the bat, Chris, is Isabel having the ability to put that ball straight back up and put it in the basket.
And again, that Tiger pressure, the Cardinals break the press, but that Tiger pressure causes a turnover. The Tigers get it back, and that's one thing. Even though the team may break the press, you get them playing faster than they may be normally accustomed to playing, and then you get turnovers like the travels or the bad passes. So Tiger basketball, they lead 2-0. 5.5 minutes left to go first quarter. Hope Dana drives down the lane and is knocked loose, but they say went off of Hope.
Yeah, it looked like a little reach in there, but play on.
Maybe one off the knee that we didn't see, but nonetheless they say it's Newton ball. Now a substitution in. Going out is number 10, Evie Main, and checking in for the Cardinal. Number 23, Haley Dickerson, a 5'10". Pass stolen away by Kinkle. Over now to Smith. Smith quickly brings it down court. Looking inside, lobs it inside to Goslink. Off Aiden's hands. Right idea. Just a little tall, and now we're going to get a 30-second timeout taken by Newton. We'll take one as well. Tigers lead 2-0 high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Hi there, this is Joey Pauley, third generation owner of Pauley Eyes in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savored. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pauley Eyes in downtown Grinnell.
Okay, we're going back live.
Back here to Grinnell High School. 2-0, Grinnell with the lead. 5 minutes, 18 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. Brought to you by Brett Nichols State Farm Insurance. Coach Jake Bennett took a timeout, probably to draw something to break the press. Now the Tigers, they come out in what looks to be a man-to-man, but they will double off of that as well. And you never know where that double team is going to come from. Aiden Gosling guarding the ball, being inbounded by Alex Jarvis. Ball down in the corner now. Cardinals on the breakaway. Pass tipped away and stolen away. Taylor Smith again with the turnover. Over now to Dana. Dana brings the ball down court. To Cini in the corner. Looking inside for Kinkle. Dana brings it around to Gosling. Gosling at the elbow. Drives down the lane. Ball knocked loose and out of bounds. So let's see. They're going to stay off of Aiden. Good idea by Aiden that time, Dan. Drove down the lane. Just good defense by Newton.
Yeah, and it was wide open, too. So, I mean, that's good that they're at the top of the key. They're looking at that and looking at the opportunities that are up there.
Pass thrown in now by the Cardinal. Quickly down court. Tigers get back. Smith down on the drive, and shot is up and in by Torrey White. So Torrey White gets the basket, and it's 2-2. Tigers quickly down court. Over now to Gosling. In the corner to Smith. Smith driving around, puts a shot up and a reach-in foul. Going to be called on number 24, Peyton Karkoff. That's her first, team second. And going to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line is number 23 senior, Taylor Smith. Shooting 2 shots. First one up and rolls out. Sub in for the game for Grinnell. Ava Cini coming in now, replacing Ella Cini. Freshman replaces sophomore. Sister replaces sister. Second free throw on the way for Smith. It's up, no good. Rebound tipped around and jump ball, I believe, yes, between Aiden Gosling and Torrey White. And all the alternating possessions, since Grinnell won the tip, it'll be Cardinal basketball. Now checking in for Newton is number 5, Sophia Cody. She's a freshman, 5'4" guard. She made 2 threes in that first game against Sheraton. Aiden Gosling at 5'11", guarding the inbounds pass. There's a screen and the ball passed to the corner, almost a takeaway. Now back, Alex Riney brings it up court rather. Quickly down in the corner to Torrey White. White inside to Dickerson. Her shot no good. Rebound by the Cardinals. Shot up no good. Tipped around, and let's see, it's going to be off of Newton. Out of bounds. And it will be Tiger basketball. Newton, 2 good point-blank shots at the basket there. Just could not get them to drop.
Yeah, the disappointing thing was they got their own rebound back after it. So I'm sure Coach Edson's putting that on his list of get people in the right spot so they could block out. Tough fall there.
Yeah, ball knocked loose, and Dana got knocked down. Gosling goes up with a pull-up shot, no good. Tipped around and says off Grinnell, will be Newton basketball.
Interesting that Isabel was the only one of the 3 Newton people that were on the backside.
So Tigers in that man-to-man press. They get the ball in, pass it back, then back to the middle. And that's how you break the press. Quickly down court now, over to Dickerson, and she walks with it. Again, we talked about that earlier. They may break the press. People might be watching this saying, well, Newton's breaking the press now. Why do we still do it? For that very reason. Part of the idea of the press is to get a team to play faster than they might be capable of. And Coach Hudson is going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. 2-2, tie game, high school basketball, the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
Back here at Grinnell High School, each team is taking a timeout. 2-2 ball game, 3:54 left to go first quarter. You see on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Again, first game of the year, we're trying to get that scoreboard dialed up and to see if we can get that on our screen. And here we go. Pass into Hope Dana. 5'2" freshman bringing the ball up for Grinnell. Over now to Gosling. Gosling being pressured. And I believe they get a hand check on number 24, Peyton Karkoff. Again, you cannot put an open hand. Let's see what they call. Yep. You cannot put an open palm hand on a player. Even if you don't push, even if you don't obstruct them, it is a foul. And as we've talked about, it depends on the officials. Some officials call it, some don't. This crew has made it clear they're going to call that. That's the first foul on her, third team foul on the Cardinal. Into the game is Macy Andrews. Now driving the baseline was the Tigers. That was Elisini, but she's called for the travel when she took off. Turnover gives the ball back to Newton. Pass down in the corner, and Hope Dana, very quick. My goodness, between Dana and Taylor Smith and Senies, a lot of very quick, pesky guards out there that Trent Edson can put there. Now the ball pass is tipped by Gosling. And lands out of bounds. So now we're going to talk about it here. I think maybe some time might have come off the clock. So they're going to tell them to put the time back on, I believe. It's still Newton Cardinal ball. Okay, and here we go. Cardinals are triggered in. Pass in. Cardinals get it in. Now they got to get it across. And they do break the press. Cardinals doing a little weave out top. There's a shot, drive down the lane, and a late whistle. Tori White went up strong, which is what you want to do. And the whistle blows. Let's see who they get the foul on. That's going to be on number 22, Aiden Gosling. That is her first, team second. So shooting 2 free throws is number 22, Tori White, a 5'6" junior. Had 8 points and 5 rebounds in that game against Sheraton last Tuesday. First free throw, no good. Second one on the way. Shot up. It is good.
That's a roll that everybody wants.
So Tori White gets a point, and Newton leads Grinnell 3-2. Gossick now picks up a dribble out top. Over now to Andrews. Andrews trying to dribble around. Newton's quickness bothering them there a bit. Sini now with the dribble. Over now to Andrews. Inside to Kinkle. Kinkle back out to Andrews. And Sini, they're calling 3 seconds on Grinnell, I believe. Yes, he waved his hand, 3 seconds. Couldn't tell if that was on Kinkle or Gosling, but a turnover gives the ball back over to Newton. 3:07 left to go. Newton leads Grinnell 3-2. High school girls basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. There's a steal by Hope Dana. Again, that quickness that she puts up the shot right away. And Dan, that's a very smart play. She got the steal, put the shot up right away, did not wait for the defense to gather themselves.
She knew that she could already feel her on her back, so you might as well take advantage of it when someone's leaning that hard to go ahead and take a trip to the Metcalf free throw line.
So Hope Dana now to shoot 2 free throws at the Metcalf Pharmacy free throw line. Left-hander puts a shot up, and it's good. And that ties it up at 3. Sub in for the Cardinals. Alex Jarvis checks back in, replacing number 24, Peyton Karkoff. So one more free throw coming here for Hope, a 5'2" freshman point guard running the show for Coach Trent Edson. Free throw no good, tipped around by Kinkle, but gathered by the Cardinals. 3 minutes left to go, first quarter, 3-3 ball game, as you see in our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Jarvis brings the ball down, kicks it to the corner. 3-pointer on the way by Riney, no good. Ball tipped around, knocked out of bounds off of Newton. Tigers will play it in. Taylor Smith checking back in for Grinnell, replacing Hope Dana. So now Taylor will take the point guard spot or the 1 position for Coach Trent Edson. Smith brings it down. Newton in a 2-3 zone. Try to get the ball into the middle of Gosling, and she is pushed on the pass. That'll be the 5th team foul, so Aiden Gosling will go to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for the 1-and-1. Again, if you're just joining us, the fouls reset at each quarter. If a team gets 5 fouls in a quarter, the other team shoots a 1-and-1. First free throw, no good. And then when the first quarter ends, the team fouls won't reset, but the fouls towards a bonus or the 1-and-1 will reset. First free throw, as you said, no good. Here's a second one by Aiden. Up and just short. Rebound fought for and taken by Tori White. Cardinal on the attack. Bringing the ball up is Tori White. 5'6" junior. White gets it over now to Jarvis. Jarvis in the corner to Riney. Riney looks to drive on Gosling. Out now to White. Back to Jarvis. Tigers switch, and that's going to be an illegal screen called on Newton. There will be no free throws because it was a non-possession foul. In other words, a player control foul, offensive foul. They don't shoot free throws for that. But that foul is on number 22, Tori White. Her first, as you said, team's 5th, so Tigers are in the 1-and-1 bonus the rest of the way. 2 minutes left to go here, first quarter. Pass inside intended for number 21, Avicini. Stolen away by the Cardinal. Here comes Newton on the break. Driving down against Kinkle. Pulls back out. White driving down the right side. Stops. Puts a shot up off. No good. Rebound taken away by White. No good. Rebound taken by Sini. Here come the Tigers on the break. Sini now over the corner to Smith. Back out to Sini. Drives down the lane. Puts up the shot. Banked off. No good. Rebound fought for. Taken by Newton. Tigers reaching in. Almost get the steal. And stolen away by Sini. Ella goes up. Pass over. Trying to hit Kinkle. Big bump on the pass, no call, and the turnover gives the ball back to Newton. 1:27 left to go here, opening quarter. 3-3 ball game between Grinnell and Newton. Hope Dana now in for Grinnell, replacing Macy Andrews. And now Avicini on the ball. Cardinals bring it up. Riney being guarded by Hope Dana. Riney brings the ball down, puts a floater up. No good, rims around. Ball fought for, taken away by Dana. Here come the Tigers on the break. Quickly down court now to Smith. Smith gets control of the ball, kicks it over to Sini. She puts up a 3, no good. Rebound taken by Newton. First three-pointer attempted by either team in this contest as we come up on 1 minute left to go here. First quarter, and Hope Dana picks up the foul. That'll be her first, team's 3rd, so no free throws for Newton yet. And the Cardinals will play it in. Alex Jarvis set to play it in now. Gets the ball into Riney. Riney back over to Jarvis, who's now running the point. And Jarvis inside to White. White turns and faces up. On the curl cut, puts a shot up and in, and they get it to go. Nice play. That was Haley Dickinson, a 5'10 senior. Gets a shot up, basket will count. And the foul is going to be on number 21, I believe, Avicini. And that basket makes it 5-3. Free throw coming for Newton. Nice little play that time. They did a down screen. They curled right off of that, rolled down the lane. Tigers were trailing and got the basket, but missed the free throw. Rebound taken by Kinkle. Kinkle brings it up now to Dana. Quickly back over to Smith. Smith over now to Dana. She drives down the lane, puts up the shot. It rims around, no good. Ball fought for by Newton, and they're going to call a foul on Grinnell, I believe.
I think that's on Avicini.
Yep, number 5, Ellisini, rather.
Ellisini
Gets the foul. And that's the 5th team foul, so Newton will go to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. Cardinals lead 5-3. here in the 30 seconds left in the first quarter of high school basketball. First of two games, we'll have the boys game to follow, Grinnell versus Newton, right here on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
And one thing that's new this year again is if you're just tuning in or checking our Twitter feed or all the social media, that you'll no longer have to go out and click onto another stream. So we'll stay here and we'll just have our post-game and pre-game, everything all being included all in one shot, so no one has to leave anywhere or go find another stream.
That shot no good by Grinnell. Rebound fought for, and going to have a foul called, I believe, on the Tigers. Let's see. On number 10, Isabel Kinkel. That's her second, I believe. And again, free throws coming for the Newton Cardinal. Number 30, Alex Jarvis. Lily Disler set to check in. First free throw no good. She'll replace Isabel. 16 seconds left. Shot clock will be off, so Grinnell can hold for one shot if they so desire. Second free throw's up and good. 6-3, Newton with the lead. 16 seconds left, shot clock is off. Tigers can hold for one. Dana brings the ball down, kicks it out to the corner. Pass too high, over the head of Sini. And now the Cardinal will have a chance to score with 9.9 seconds left to go. Sub in for the game for Newton, Evie Main comes in, replacing Cameron Klein. So Cardinal set to trigger it in. Alex Jarvis to trigger it in, gets the pass in. That's stolen away by Grinnell. Pass back down, trying to get to Sini. It's stolen back by Grinnell. There's a big block. Hope Dana really took a shot, and she is not getting up. Okay, now she is. And I don't know if she hit her head or what, but that'll be a foul on Hope. That'll be her second. And Macy Andrews will come in to replace her. So at the free throw line for Newton, shooting the 1-on-1, is going to be Alex Riney, a 5'7" senior. First free throw is good. 7-3 is your score on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Second one on the way. Riney had 9 points and 10 rebounds in that win over Sheraton last Tuesday. Rebound fought for. Tigers had it for just a moment, but then stolen away by Newton. Shot up by Newton, no good, and that will do it. 7-3, Newton with the lead after one quarter. You're watching high school girls basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell. At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
Back here at Grinnell High Gymnasium, start of the second quarter. Chris Junie, Dan Walker with you. Lori Walker on the camera. High school girls basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network. We'll have the boys game to follow about 30 minutes after the conclusion of this one. We also hope to have Coach Trent Edson on our Tiger Sports live stream network post game, so be sure to stick around for that. Our second quarter brought to us by Brent Nichols State Farm Insurance. And on the alternating possession, it will be Grinnell Tiger basketball. Ended up being unofficially 12 fouls called in that first quarter alone. And we've talked about it before, Dan, that players have to adjust. Some officials let things go. Some call it very tight. This crew has made it known that they're going to call things tight, so players and coaches have to adjust. So Tigers set to trigger it in. Avicini now gets it in to Taylor Smith. Smith drives down the lane, back out to Cini. Over to Gosling, who's back in. Gosling looks it over, drives down the lane, and knocked away by Newton, but they say off of Newton, so Tigers will play it in under their basket. And Grinnell has to have somebody take the ball out. There we go. Elisini set to trigger it. Ella directing traffic. Throws the ball up high to Isabel Kinkel. Kinkel at the top of the key. Tries to drive down. Kicks it back over now to Avicini. Passes back and out now to Elisini. Ella spins around and shot went in, but they wave it off. Travel the call. So Tigers will play it in. Now Grinnell comes up with a press. Newton has shown they can break that, and now the Tigers retreat back. Avicini guarding the point guard, Cameron Klein. Freshman against freshman there. Now Jarvis, one of the captains for Coach Bennett, gets the ball now in to White. White tries to get inside to Dickerson, but the ball is tied up. Quick hands in there. Jump ball will give it to Newton on the alternating possession. 7-3, Newton with the lead. 7:15 left to go here in the first half on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Now we have, I believe, an earring or something. And they're making the Newton player come out, okay. Something to do with some type of equipment or jewelry. And now the Cardinals play it in.
You know, that rule is so crazy. There's some sports they let them wear them, some sports they don't. So it'd be easier if they just eliminated it from all of them.
Cody's shot, no good, rebounded by Gosling. Gosling dribbles it all the way down, gets the ball out now to Cini. She drives down the lane, gets it inside to Kinkel. Kinkel puts a shot up, it's no good. Rebound taken away by the Cardinal. Cardinals now on the far side. Working that motion offense against the Tiger man-to-man. There's a cutter open. Klein gets the ball down in the lane, but she travels with it. Try to do the old 6-on-6. My wife, who played 6-on-6, would be proud of that move, except she traveled, which is hard to do. And when it was real 6-on-6, you got that extra half step. But up here in 5-on-5, you do not. Turnover gives it back over to Grinnell.
The old two-step walk, or hop, you should say.
Gosling drives down the lane, puts a shot up. It's no good. Right idea. Rebound taken by Newton. They're pinned deep in their own end. A lot of Tigers around there. And Jarvis gets the ball up, gets it across the timeline just in time. Now over to Riney. Riney guarded by Smith. Back now to White. Drives down the lane, gets a shot up. Kinkel comes over with a block. Rebound taken by Newton, and she's knocked down. Let's see. They're going to call the foul on Elisini, number 5, I believe.
Well, yep. They could choose a Cini. How about that?
And they chose.
They were both there.
they chose the sophomore. Good to see Hope Dana come back in. She took a pretty nasty fall. Was kind of holding her head, but was checked for concussion protocol and is deemed fit to come back. So Hope is now back in for the Tigers. Newton triggered into their own basket. And there's that cut again. They do a screen, and then they dive down from the elbow. And the elbow is where the free throw line meets the lane. And it's 9-3 Cardinals. 6 minutes left to go, first half. Gosling driving down over to Smith. Smith back to Hope Dana. Hope drives down, puts a shot up, and gets it to go. That's what we need. Hope with her first 2, and it's 9-5. Pass triggered in. Cardinal against the press. Bring the ball up. Gosling back there trapping it. They get it across the timeline. Riney guarded by Gosling. Inside to White. She goes up on Kinkel. Blocked by Kinkel, and the rebound by Isabel.
Well, Isabel has about 6 inches on her, so it was pretty easy to make that little stab there.
And Gosling goes up again, and they call an offensive foul on Gosling. That is going to be her second foul, team second. And coming in for Aiden, I believe, is Avicini, the freshman sister of Ella. 9-5, Cardinal with the lead. 5:25 left to go here, first half. Ball loose on the court. Getting down to it is Smith. Pass across was taken away by Newton. Here come the Cardinal on the break. Coming down, ball knocked loose by Smith and out of bounds. And they're going to say off of Grinnell. Looked like it might have bounced off a Newton player. But the striped shirt says Cardinal ball. Tigers will play man-to-man in this. There's the screen, and they got to watch the peel back. There's a three-pointer on the way. It is no good. Rebound taken by the Cardinal, up and in. That was Tori White. Gets the offensive rebound in the putback, and it's 11-5. Newton with the lead. 5 minutes left to go here, first half. Dana looking to drive. Passes now over to Sini. Sini travels with it. Try to get it out to her sister Ella. And Ava is called for the travel. Gives the ball back over to Newton. Sub coming in for Coach Jake Bennett. Alex Jarvis checking in, replacing number 22, Tori White. Taylor Smith now pressuring the ball. Tigers in man-to-man. Ball tipped away by Sini and stolen away by Grinnell. Sini has the ball, looks to drive, bounce pass over to Dana, puts a shot up, but she's fouled. Nice crisp pass that time. And Hope Dana will go to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. That foul charged to number, I believe they said 13, Alex Riney. We'll check that, but it's the Newton Cardinal first team foul. And Hope Dana to the line for two. First one gets to go. Hope gets her third point of the ballgame, and it's 11-6. Tigers trail Newton, 4:47 left to go here first half. Second free throw up and short. Rebound taken by Newton. Cardinal bring it up, over now to Riney. Riney snaps a pass down court. Taken by Evie Main, passes inside that time. Shot up, no good. A lot of contact. Newton wanted a foul, no foul called. Kinkle gets the block shot on the rebound. Here comes Isabel, bringing the ball down. Flips it back over now to Taylor Smith. Smith looking for an opening, gets it inside now to Kinkle. She's double teamed, and they're going to call a push in the back, I believe, on Newton. Let's see. On the entry pass, going to get the foul on the Cardinal. Again, couldn't see who was on there, but it's a second team foul, and Tigers will play it in. Macy Andrews now checks in for Ava Sini for Grinnell. Sini sets to trigger it in, gets it into Kinkle. Fakes the give to Hope Dana. Kinkle wheels and deals. Over now to Dana, pass out to Andrews. Over now to Smith. Smith at the top of the key. Working around, drives down, puts a shot up, no good. Rolls around, rebound taken by Jarvis, and they're going to get Smith. No, they're going to get a jump ball, okay. Coach Jake Bennett shakes his head on that one, didn't like that call. But Tigers will get it on the alternating possession. They'll play it in under their own basket. 11-6, Newton with the lead. 4:06 left to go, first half. Smith from the elbow, shot up, rolls around, no good. Rebound taken by Newton. Cardinal hands the ball off now. Cameron Klein brings the ball up. Tigers back in their man-to-man. Far side now is Maine. Dribbles back over to White. White drives down. She ball batted around by Kinkle, taken back by White. Shot up, no good. Rebound fought for, taken by Kinkle. She didn't block it that time, Dan, but she altered that shot. Quickly passed down court, knocked away by Jarvis. Tigers will play it in. 3:34 left to go here. First half, 11-6. Newton with the lead. Our second quarter brought to us by Brent Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Tigers looking to trigger it in. Tried to throw the pass into Kinkle. It's too tall, goes over the head, and a turnover gives the ball back to Newton. Smith really harassing the ball. Peyton Karka bringing it up. Now to Klein in the corner. Klein looking to drive. Ball taken on the floor, loose, knocked away by Dana. Here comes Sini. Has Smith on the right. Sini going down court, puts a spin move on, puts a shot up, and it's no good. Rebound taken back by Newton. Cardinal now set to come down. 3 minutes left to go here, first half. 11-6, Newton with the lead. Jarvis drives past Andrews. Out in the corner, three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound tipped around, and we're going to have an over-the-back foul, I believe, on Newton. Yes, that is going to go against Jarvis. That's her second team foul. Team third. And Tigers will play it in. Isabel Kinkle set to trigger it in. Coming in now, check that. Avicini checking in for Isabel Kinkle. And Cini will trigger it in to Taylor Smith. One of two seniors on this ball club, this Tiger Ball Club, for Coach Trent Edson and Sal Faulkner. Andrews tries to dribble around. Ball's knocked loose, taken away by Newton. Bringing the ball up now is Alex Riney. Riney extends the arm pretty good on Hope Dana. No foul called. White down the lane. Three-pointer on the way by Kharkiv. It's short. Rebound tipped around, and that's going to be an over-the-back foul on Tori White. So Tori White picks up the foul again. Some officials let all this contact go. Some don't. This crew has made it clear they are not letting all that go. So again, players and coaches will have to adjust.
Setting the standard early in the year.
The Unions, boys and girls, always have a point of emphasis. Normally it's post-play, but I imagine they're talked about a lot of things, and that was a violation there on Elisini. Yeah, she went to pass, took her hand off, and then saw the player wasn't looking for it, tried to grab it back and keep her dribble. Almost got away with it, but that is a turnover. Gives the ball back to Newton. 11-6, Cardinals with the lead. 2:17 left to go here, first half. High school girls basketball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Riney bringing the ball down against Smith. Puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound fought for. And we have a jump ball. That was Elisini in there, battling Cameron Klein for that. Cardinal get the ball on the alternating possession. Evie May now, one of the captains, checks back in, a 5'2" senior guard. And the Cardinal will trigger it in under their own basket. Lots of screening. Tigers have to switch, and they bail out, and there's a person wide open, and that shot's up and in. Tigers went to switch that time and cover the player cutting the basket, but they left the player open on the other side. Newton found him, and it's 13-6. Cardinal with the lead. Cini driving down the lane, puts a shot up and gets it to go. Good, quick, decisive move by Elisini. Gets the basket. It's 13-8. 1:46 left to go here. Newton has figured out the Tiger press. The first couple times down, they turn it over, but now they've got it figured out. They break the press. Coming across, the ball goes off the Newton player leg out of bounds. Just as I say that, Cardinals turn it over. Oh,
Ooh.
no.
Boy, don't
They
get that
said
one.
they said that went off of Grinnell. Okay. And there's Hope Dana trying to get the steal, and she slams into her. And appreciate Hope's quickness, but that is going to be a foul on Hope. That'll be, I believe, her second or third. Well, they had that as her third team foul now, but Hope stays in there. So 1:32 left to go. Newton leads 13-8. Cardinal with the basketball. Ball loose for a moment, picked up by Newton. Over now to Klein. Klein driving on Hope Dana. Dana, ball's on the floor. Dana goes down to get it. She's wrapped around and grabbed. Ball still loose on the floor, and Newton comes up with it. Shot clock at 13. Does not reset because there's no change of possession. Now driving down the lane is Newton, kicking it back out with 5 to shoot, and stolen away by Smith. Taylor Smith with that speed drives all the way down, puts a shot up and in. 13-10 now. Tigers scored 4 straight. Less than a minute left to go here. Klein bringing the ball up against Hope Dana. Shot no good. Rebound taken by Kinkle. Tigers quickly down court. Taylor Smith tries to drive around baseline, puts a wraparound shot up and gets it to go. 6 straight by Grinnell. It's 13-12. 30 seconds left. Newton playing the ball in. Cameron Klein being harassed by Hope Dana. Freshman against freshman. Now Klein gets loose. Ball tipped and taken away by Cini. Ball rolls out, grabbed back by Newton. Now taken back by Smith, and we have a jump ball.
It's almost like WrestleMania out there.
Well, it's good to see players getting on the floor and diving for it and getting down there, so that's good to see.
You just always have to ask that question, how far is the official going to let that go before someone gets hurt? But
so Tigers will get the ball in the alternating possession. They can hold for one shot here. There's 17 seconds left. Trailing by 1. Smith brings the ball down. Looking to work around against that 2-3 zone by the Cardinal. Hope Dana brings the ball down. She drives around, and let's see. Shot is waved off. They're going to call an offensive foul.
I think she's carrying the ball.
Okay,
I think that's
you're
what it
right.
was.
They did call a carry, okay. Well, he put his hand up with a fist, and that usually indicates a foul, but it is a turnover. And now Newton gets it back with basically 7 seconds left to go. Ball triggered in by the Cardinal. Back now to Klein. Klein with 3, with 2. She traveled. So Hope Dana playing with fire there, maybe playing with 3 fouls, we think, but gets a turnover. Tigers have 1 second, which you can make one pass and then a quick shot. And let's see what the Tigers draw up here. Dana gets it in out of Smith, and that will do it. Stolen away by Newton, and that'll do it. 13-12, Newton with the lead at halftime. You're watching high school girls basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to Tri Church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee cappuccino and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
And revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Hi there, this is Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savored. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pollyi's in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to Try Church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee cappuccino and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
And revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
We're on. Back here at halftime of our high school girls basketball game. Newton leads Grinnell 13-12. Grinnell closed out that first half on a 6-0 run. It was 13-6, but Tigers cut it down to 1, and we are here at halftime. Unofficially, scoring-wise for Grinnell, I have Hope Dana with 3 points, Taylor Smith with 3 points, and Elisini with 3 points, leading the way for Grinnell. For the Cardinal, again, unofficially, I have Alex Jarvis with 2, Peyton Karkoff with 1, and Tori White with 6 to pace the Newton Cardinal. And Dan, we talked about it, after the first couple of possessions, the Cardinals were breaking the Tiger press, a man-to-man press, so anxious to see what Coach Edson does here, if he maybe goes to some type of zone press or tweaks that a little bit to try to cause some confusion with the Cardinals.
Yeah, right now, they have the first good two-man set, but it seems like they're missing the third person to come up and actually shut off the sideline when they're running up, because there's so many that they're getting to that two-third court there that if they would just put the foot on the baseline and cut it off and run them back, then we could have another successful stoppage. So I think right now that's just kind of some of the things that were talked about, and then completing. How many times did we get steals and take it to the basket on a simplified layup and miss that layup? So that's the key. If you're gonna play a good defensive stop, you have to finish it and get a good ending on it.
And, of course, Tigers in a bit of foul trouble. Hope Dana, the starting point guard for Grinnell, the freshman, has 3 fouls. Isabel Kinkel has 2 fouls. And then a bunch of other Tigers with just 1 foul each. For Newton, Alex Jarvis has 2 fouls. And Evie Main has 2 fouls as well. Set to start of the third quarter alongside Dan Walker. I'm Chris Juni. And we are getting set. Our third quarter brought to us by Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Cardinals will trigger it in. There's a pass in to Peyton Karkoff, and we are underway. Tigers in that man-to-man. Karkoff gets the ball to Riney at the elbow. Now the handoff to back to Karkoff. Over now to Klein. Klein looking inside. Gets the pass up and in. Shot taken no good. Rebound fought for. And off Grinnell out of bounds. Riney missed the shot, but tipped the ball around. Good hustle by her to get in position and tip it off a Grinnell player, and the Cardinal will play it in. Ball stolen away by Hope Dana. Here comes the freshman for Grinnell. Cardinal retreat back. Dana takes it right down the lane. She puts a shot up and draws a foul. Good recognition that time, Dan. Hope nobody picked her up, stopped the ball, so she took it right to the basket.
Yeah, and they're going to have to start doing that more and more to pick up that foul, because right now with Hope's size is not really on her side, you have to be able to turn around and make that free throw from the Medicap free throw line.
So Hope Dana gets a shot to go in at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line, as Dan mentioned, and that ties it up at 13 apiece. Hope a left-hander for Coach Edson. Second shot up is short. Rebound taken by Newton. Klein with the ball now, bringing it down. Tigers in their typical man-to-man. Over now to Karkoff, guarded by Sini, and she drives down, and Sini, I believe, gets called. Let's see, was it on the shot or before? I think they're going to call it before the shot. They're going to call a hand check. Again, we talked about it. You cannot have an open hand on a player. Whether you obstruct them or hold them up or not, doesn't matter. If you have an open hand, it is a foul. There's a pass in, shot taken that time by Dickerson. Gets her own rebound, and then the foul is called. They're going to say the foul on number 2. That time. Foul on number 2, Hope Dana, they said. That couldn't be right. Free throw's off. No good. Dickerson's free throw is off. If that was, it can't be on. That has to be maybe Aiden Gosling. Okay, yeah. It looks like it's on Aiden Gosling. Second free throw coming, and it is in. And Newton regains the lead, 14-13. 7:17 left to go here, third quarter. As you see in our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard, Taylor Smith brings the ball down, tries to get the ball inside of Aiden Gosling. Back out to Smith. Over now to Dana. She drives, cut off. Sini now looking to drive, spins, drives down the lane, up through traffic, up and no good. Rebound taken away. And they said the Tigers stepped on the end line. Okay. So Newton will trigger it in. Tigers in their man-to-man press. Newton breaks the press and Tigers retreat. Klein now brings the ball down. Over to Kharkiv. Kharkiv guarded by Elisini. Kharkiv dribbling out top. And travel, there's a call. Riney went to make a move to drive. He gets called for the travel. Turnover gives it back over to Grinnell. Again, the first of two games tonight. We'll have the boys' game to follow about 30 minutes or so after this girls' game right here on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Pass inside to Kinkle. She gets it back out, resets. Kinkle looking to make her move. Tries to spin and wheel and deal. And they call an offensive foul on Kinkle. Okay. I've officiated. It's very hard to do. But I was looking right at that play, and I'm not sure what Isabel did there. But nonetheless, it's a foul. That's her third. Team's third. And Tigers will play it in. Or Newton plays it in. Stole by Kinkle. Shot up, no good. Rebound taken back by Newton. And that's what Dan talked about. That when the Tigers get those opportunities, they have to finish. Klein bringing the ball down. Dribbles right in the corner, and she dribbles into a jump ball situation. And Tigers will get it, so they get the turnover. And Tigers will play it in. Aiden Gosling to trigger it in now to Smith. Smith brings the ball in and sets the offense. Over to Dana. Dana drives down the lane. Shot up, no good. Tipped around, rebound, fought for, taken by Newton. Evie Main comes up with it. Over now to Klein. Or check that, Alex Riney. Riney, inside pass, shot up and taken that time by Newton. That was number 14, Cameron Klein with the basket. And it's 16-13. Newton with the lead. 5:48 left to go here, third quarter. Aiden Gosling dribbles around. Over now to Smith. She drives down, puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound taken by Newton. Riney on the break. Out ahead to Cameron Klein. Klein stops, puts up the shot, did the right thing, but they said she drugged the pivot foot a little bit. The lane was cut off, so she did the right thing. Came to a jump stop, or so she thought. But the official said she slid that pivot foot. A turnover gives the ball back to Grinnell. Tigers have yet to score here in this third quarter. We're about 2.5 minutes into it. Gosling drives down the lane, puts a shot up. It's tipped and taken away by Newton. Partially blocked that time by the Cardinal. Over now in the corner to Main. Main back out to Kharkiv. Kharkiv trying to drive. Spins, puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound taken back by Haley Dickerson. 5'11", just sitting there waiting for that ball to come down. And that foul was on, I believe that's going to be on Avicini. That's her second and team's fourth. Alex Riney with a free throw is no good. Alex Jarvis, the senior captain. One of two captains, Evie Main being the other for Coach Jake Bennett, checks in. And Dickerson will get her second free throw. It is up and good. 17-13, Newton with the lead. 5:04 left to go, third quarter on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Tigers bring the ball up against Newton's 2-3 zone. Over now to Hope Dana. Hope drives down, tries to get it to Aiden Gosling. And the pass goes off, Aiden out of bounds, and it goes back over to Newton. So the Cardinals to trigger it in. Gosling tips that away, trying to get the pass in to Riney. But Aiden tips it away, and Cardinals will play it in. Pass almost stolen away, and Riney brings the ball down quickly. Gosling trailing. Riney drives down the lane. Ball is hit off the leg. But they're going to call a foul, I think, on Hope Dana. That might be her fourth, I think. I'm not sure. Yep. That is her fourth foul. So free throws coming now for Newton. Shot up is no good. Oh, they're saying that's 5 fouls? Not sure what happened there, but anyway, Hope comes out. We'll have to double check. Coach Faulkner's going to check the scorebook. And Macy Andrews comes in for Hope Dana. If that's 5, obviously she's done. Second free throw up and good. 18-13, Newton with the lead here in this third quarter. Our third quarter brought to us by Brent Nickel State Farm Insurance. Aiden Gossing now dribbling around. Tries to drive down the lane. Ball knocked away, taken away. Aiden tried to kick it back out, but the player had moved, so throws it out of bounds, and it'll be Newton Cardinal ball. Cardinals get it in. Kharkiv bringing the ball up. Guarded by Smith. Klein sets a screen. Ball gets knocked loose. Over now to Jarvis. Jarvis in the corner to Riney. Driving baseline. Tries to kick it across to Jarvis in the corner. Ball goes off. Jarvis out of bounds. And Tigers get the turnover and the possession. Isabel Kinkle checks back in now for Avicini. Also checking in for Newton is number 5, Sophia Cody, replacing Alex Riney. 18-13, Newton with the lead. 4:15 left to go here third quarter on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Taylor Smith brings the ball up. Newton in that 2-3 zone. They've been in that all game long. Over now to Andrews. Kicks it across court to Cini. Around top inside now to Gossing. She goes up and she is fouled. Good set that time by Grinnell. Lots of movement back and forth, and then Kinkle and Gosling exchange places in the post. And great pass hit Aiden in the hand. She turned, went right up. Didn't make the shot, but drew the foul, and she steps to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. First free throw rolls in. Tigers' first point of this third quarter. It's 18-14. Aiden with her third point of the night, unofficially. Free throw didn't hit anything, but they let him play. Tigers get the offensive rebound inside to Kinkle. Kicks it back and out now to Smith. Smith whips the pass over to Kinkle, and Kinkle travel with it. So turnover gives the ball back to Newton. Tigers call off the press now. Just drop back into their man-to-man defense. And Peyton Kharkiv, a 5'4" sophomore guard, brings the ball up. 18-14, Newton with the lead. Now on the exchange, pass batted, and that was a travel, I believe. The player went up. Tori White went up, and Kinkle was right there to affect it. She pulled the shot down, but she'd already left her feet, came back down. That is a travel, and Tigers get the ball on the turnover. Isabel in there. If she doesn't block the shot, she has a good chance of at least affecting it, and she did that right there. Andrews gets the ball in the wing. Back out now to Smith. Over now to Andrews. Macy lines up a three, and it's good. It's a Polly Eyes Pizza three-pointer. Wow, did the Tigers need that shot? Macy Andrews with the first three of the ball game, and it's 18-17. Newton with the lead. Pass tipped away on the cut. That was Jarvis cutting down the lane, but good hustle by Kinkle to tip it away, and Cardinals will trigger it in. Pass in now. Newton plays it in. Out top, and they will reset their offense. Tigers in that man-to-man. Gets a high screen. Puts a shot up and gets it to go. That was Peyton Kharkiv from the elbow. Hits about the 15-footer. It's 20-17. Newton with the lead. Tigers have not led in this ballgame. Kinkle gets the ball. Drives down the low post. Puts a shot up. No good. Rebound taken by Tori White. Good shot. Just didn't get it to drop. And here come the Cardinal. Karkoff puts a shot up again from the elbow, and it rims in. Peyton Karkoff, a 5'4" sophomore guard with 2 straight baskets, and it's 22-17. Tigers had it down to 1 point, but 4 quick points by Newton gets the score back up there to 17-22. Pass is tipped around, stolen away. Let's see. They're calling a foul.
Hi there. This is Joey Pollei.
I think they're going to call the foul on Elisini. All right. That is the team's 5th foul. Should be free throws for Newton. Unless the scoreboard's wrong. Okay. We play on. Confusing the broadcaster, which is not hard to do. There's a 3 on the way by Newton. It falls short. Karkoff that time lined up a 3. Couldn't get it to drop. And Tigers will get the ball. Taylor Smith to bring the ball down for Grinnell. Taylor picks the dribble up. Now passes it over now to Andrews. Gosling has it at the top of the key. Inside now to Kinkle. She turns, wheels, goes up. No, she kicks it out to Cini. Back out to Smith. Smith over now to Kinkle. Tries a 12-footer. It's short. Rebound taken by Newton and turns right in to a Grinnell player. Tigers thought they had a jump ball, but they're on Grinnell, I believe, on Elisini. And that'll be the 5th foul, and they're going to give him, it's 2 shots instead of a 1-1, my mistake. That's right, there's no more 1-1. He just goes right to 2 shots on the 5th team foul. So Peyton Karkoff to shoot 2 for the Cardinal. First one's up and rolls in, 23-17. Avicini checks back in. Tigers have got it down to 1. It was 18-17 on the 3 by Macy Andrews, and then now Newton has ripped off 5 straight points to take back a 6-point lead at 23-17. Free throw on the way, no good. Rebound taken by Kinkle. Over now to Smith. Tigers on the break. Smith pulls it up. Smith over now to Macy Andrews. Dribbling around. Macy stuck out top. Gets the ball now to Gosling. Gosling looks to drive baseline. Puts a shot up. A lot of contact. And she does get the foul. There was a foul there. The official right underneath the basket did not call. It was the official about 25 feet away made the call. The right call. And Gosling will step to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. That's the 3rd team foul on Newton. And that foul was on number 23, Haley Dickerson. First free throw is good. So I have Aiden unofficially with 4 points now. Let's get to 5. Second free throw up and good as well. Nicely done. 2 free throws by Grinnell. It's 23-19. Tigers hanging around. 1:05 left to go here, 3rd quarter. Newton with the lead. Cardinal bring it down. Riney out top, guarded by Gosling. A 3 on the way by Bella Winther, but she took a hop. That'll be a travel as Bella Winther now checks in. So with 54.8 seconds left, Tigers will get the ball back. Chance to cut into this lead. Smith gets the ball, dribbles it down. Smith calls out the play, gets a high screen. Over now to Gosling. Gosling looks to drive down the lane. She puts up the shot, gets the foul, and gets it to go. Wow, Aiden Gosling. Let's see if they count the basket. I believe he did. So the basket is good. That foul on number 23, that's going to be on Haley Dickerson. So I have Aiden with 7 points now. And a chance to make it back to a 1-point game here. Good, hard, decisive move by Aiden that time. She saw she had the mismatch with her quickness. She drove down the lane and finished it strong. And Aiden hits a free throw. 23-22. Newton with the lead. 42 seconds left. Cardinal will have to get a shot off as there's about a 8-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Jarvis kicks it back out. Now to Karkoff. Karkoff driving down. Over now to Maine. Back out top. 10-16 to shoot for Newton. kind of reset the offense. Jarvis has the ball in the elbow, guarded by Sini. She drives down, kicks it out. Three-pointer on the way is good. Evie Main with a big three. And it's 26-22, 9 seconds left. Here comes Taylor Smith. Tigers work quickly. Smith gets past her defender. Inside to Kinkle. Kinkle goes up, puts a shot up. It's short. No good. Rebound taken by Newton. And that will do it. 26-22. Newton with the lead after 3 quarters. You're watching high school girls basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Hi there, this is Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savored. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pollyi's in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
Back here at Grinnell High School for the start of this fourth quarter. Our fourth quarter brought to us by Brent Nichols State Farm. Alongside Dan Walker, I'm Chris Juni. Glad to have you with us here on this Tuesday night, the start of our winter sports broadcast season. Grinnell and Newton tangling. Boys game to follow. Cardinal get the ball, and they lead 26-22. Troy White dribbles down. Back now to Kharkiv. She drives down the lane, puts a shot up. Kinkle blocks it and gets the rebound. Big defensive play by Isabel Kinkle. Unofficially, I have her for 4 blocks on the night. Pass inside to Goslink from Smith. Kicks back out. Smith looking to drive. Smith over now to Andrews. Tigers will reset. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Macy gets it back out now to Taylor Smith. Taylor looking to drive. Picks the dribble up. And they got to get a timeout taken by Coach Edson. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take one as well. 26-22, Newton with the lead. You're watching high school girls basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Back here at Grinnell High School, 26-22, Newton with the lead, 7:16 left to go in the ball game. Tiger coach Trenison took a timeout, draws up a play, and Tigers will play it in. Newton again in their 2-3 zone. Goslink looking, passes the ball now to Andrews down in the corner. Back out to Goslink. Aiden looking to drive. Over to Senior now. She tries to drive through, ball knocked loose, it's on the floor. Senior rolls over, and that's going to be a shot clock violation as Tigers only had 10 seconds to shoot. So good defense by the Cardinal, and they get the ball on the turnover. Now Coach Essen tells them to pick it up, so Tigers will pick up the full court press. Smith now guarding Kharkiv. Smith gets a steal. Taylor down, uncontested layup, up and good. 26-24, Newton with the lead. White now with the ball. Brings the ball up. Tries to pass through. Ball tipped away, stolen away by Smith. Smith quickly ahead now to Avicini. Ava drives down, puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound taken by Newton. Gets the ball out. And quickly down court. And ball pass tipped away by Kinkle. But right back to the hands of Haley Dickinson, who lays it up and in. Kinkle had the pass tip, but it went right to the Newton player who laid it up and in. It's 28-24. Smith lines up a three. It's no good. Rebound taken by Kinkle. Kinkle puts the ball down. It's on the floor loose. Kinkle will get down there after it. So do the Cardinals, and we're going to get a jump ball. And alternating possession will give the ball to the Tigers. Evie Main checks out. Alex Riney checks in for Coach Jake Bennett. Again, the boys' game to follow will have Coach Trent Edson on our Tiger Sports Livestream post game. All that coming up here after the girls' contest. Gosling to trigger it in. Bounce into Kinkle. Back to Gosling. Inside to Kinkle. Isabel wheels, spins, puts a shot up, and we're going to say she's fouled before the shot. Foul on number 23 that time. That's Dickerson. That's her third, team's first of this fourth quarter. Tigers will play it in. Gosling to throw it in. Up high to Sini. Sini to Smith. Smith wheeling and dealing, kicks it back. Andrews was trying to line up a three, but shut down by Kharkiv. Pass now to Kinkle. Over to Smith. Tigers working around the top of the key. Andrews inside, and a lot of traffic to Kinkle. To Smith. Now Andrews lines it up. She gets a shot back, and it's a three, no good. Rebound tipped around, taken back by Kinkle. Let's see. They're going to call a foul on Newton, I believe. 32 with the foul, or check that, 23, my apologies. Haley Dickinson with the foul. That's her third, team second. And Isabel Kinkle steps to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for two free throws. First one, no good. Just rolls off. Elisini in. Replaces her sister, Avicini. Second free throw coming now for Isabel Kinkle. Now we have a sub in for Newton as well. Cameron Klein checking in. Replacing Haley Dickinson with those three fouls. And here we go. Kinkle dribbles the ball, shot up, and rolls off, no good. Rebound taken by Newton. 28-24, Cardinals with the lead and the ball. 5:24 left to go in the ball game on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Newton with the ball. Kharkiv from about 18 feet. Rims out, no good. Rebound taken by Kinkle. Over now to Taylor Smith. Newton settles back into that zone. Andrews inside to Gosling. Tries to throw across court to Kinkle. Ball knocked away, taken away by Newton. Quickly up court come the Cardinal. Kharkiv with the ball, being harassed by Smith, and they're going to call an offensive foul on the Cardinals. So she cleared out with a forearm. Or no, rather grabbed the arm. Coach Jake Bennett, halfway on the court, does not like that call at all, asking for an explanation. That's the third team foul on the Cardinal. Tigers will play it in. They trail by 4, 28-24. 4:48, plenty of time left to go in this ball game. Andrews inside of Gosling. Aiden kicks it back out. Had a shot, but passed it out. Kick out over now to Sini. Sini looking inside to Kinkle. The ball thrown away, and Kinkle with the push. We're going to call Isabel with the push. Couldn't get herself stopped and ended up bumping the Newton player out of bounds. So I think that foul is going to go against Isabel. That is her fourth foul as well, I believe. Team's first. Cardinal to play it in. Kharkiv gets the ball. Over now to Klein. Klein dribbles across into the Newton front court. Smith chasing Kharkiv all around. Kharkiv drives down, shot up, no good. Rebound taken by Kinkle. Got to be about her 10th rebound of the ball game. Smith on the attack for Grinnell. Cross court to Sini, to Andrews. inside to Kinkle. Pass a little too tall. And stolen away by Jarvis. 4 minutes left to go here in the ball game. Tigers trail by 4. Torrey White drives down the lane. Ball knocked loose on the floor. Sini had it. And then let's see. Going to call a jump ball, I think. Or no, timeout taken by Newton. Will take one as well. High school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hi there, this is Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savored. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Polley's in downtown Grinnell.
Back here at Grinnell High School. Newton to play it in. Tigers in their man-to-man. Really picking up the defense. Kharkiv dribbles around. Over now to Jarvis. Back out top. Riney drives and she travels. Right idea. The lane was open, but just shuffled that pivot foot when she went to drive. A turnover gives the ball back to Grinnell. Sini triggers it in now to Taylor Smith. Now to Goslink. Goslink looks to drive. Pulls it back out. Now it goes down again. Spins around and puts it up, but she is called for the travel. Goslink got the shot to go, but she did travel. And now Tigers will pick up with that full court press. Over now to Kharkiv. Bringing it up against Smith. Kharkiv, a sophomore guard, doing a bulk of the ball handling duties against that Tiger press and doing a pretty good job. Drive down the lane by Newton. Torrey White puts it up and in, and it's 30-24. 3 minutes left to go, 3:13 left to go here in the ball game. Inside to Goslink. Goslink puts a shot up, and it's short, no good. Rebound tipped, taken by Kinkle. Back out to Sini. She drives down the lane, puts a shot up, and gets it to go. Ella Sini with the basket, and it's back to a 4-point game, 30-26. Newton with the lead. 2:53 left to go here in the ball game. Kharkiv drives down. Over now to Riney in the corner. A three on the way. No good. Rebound tipped around and taken by Smith. Smith gets the rebound on the clear. Goes down the lane. Puts a shot up. No good. Ball loose on the floor. Picked up by the Newton Cardinal. Great opportunity there. Quickly down court. And pass was taken by Torrey White, who lays it up and in. Back to a 6-point game, 32-26. Newton with the lead. Sini was going to put a three up, but Coach Edson wants and gets a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take one as well. High school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
Back here at Grinnell High School, 2:16 left to go in the ball game. Grinnell trails Newton 32-26. Newton with 3 team fouls, Grinnell with 1. And now Tigers with the ball. Taylor Smith now sets the ball up, setting the offense up. Tigers cut through the lane, nobody there. Smith over to Andrews. Inside now to Kinkle. Pass too tall, but goes right into Cini. She grabs it, puts a shot up, and she is fouled. Newton had a lucky bounce. Grinnell takes one as well. And Ava Cini, the 5'7" freshman, steps to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots. Well, she's not supposed to be able to come in with 2 shots. Unless that's the 5th. Okay, that's the 5th foul. All right. That's the 5th foul on Haley Dickerson. All right. There we go. So 2 free throws coming now for Ava Cini. First shot up and no good. Again, one of 3 freshmen that are seeing some playing time here for Coach Edson. Second shot up, and it banks in. All right, we'll take it. 32-27, 5-point game, 2 minutes left to go. Cardinals bring the ball up. Alex Riney, guarded by Ava Cini. Drives past. Riney with a little shove off, no call. Jarvis drives on Kinkle. Ball off her hip, out of bounds. Turnover gives it back over to Grinnell. 1:46 left to go. Tigers trail by 5, 32-27. Smith brings the ball down. Aiden Gosling set to check in at the next dead ball for Grinnell. Smith back over now to Andrews. Back to Smith at the top of the key. 10 to shoot for Grinnell, or rather 15 to shoot for Grinnell. Smith over now to Andrews, back to Smith. Now we're at 8 to shoot. Inside now to Kinkle. Over now to Cini. Cini puts the ball down, drives, puts a shot up, and gets it to go. And timeout taken by Edson. Newton coaches wanted to travel. No call. 32-29. Newton with the lead. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Grinnell High School will do a reset. 32-29, Newton with the lead. 1 minute, 12 seconds left to go here. Tigers with only 1 team foul, so they can afford to be aggressive. I'm not sure about the player fouls, but I'm sure Coach Edson said we got to really get after it and pick up that intensity. Newton bringing the ball up. Alex Riney against Cini. Gets the ball across the timeline. Over now to Jarvis. Jarvis now to Kharkov. Newton playing keep away out top. They're going to let time run off and then probably go to the attack with about 10 seconds left. And they do have 10 to shoot right now. Back out to Kharkov. She drives down on Smith. Over now to Jarvis. Jarvis drives down, kicks it out to Kharkov with 3. Kharkov puts up a runner. It's short, no good. Rebound taken by Cini. Here come the Tigers on the attack. Less than a minute left to go. Cross court now to Aiden Gosling. Aiden tries to get a pass in to Kinkle. Says it goes off Kinkle, and it'll be Newton ball. Tigers had an opportunity there, and now they're going to be forced to foul if they don't get the steal. They come up and they bump right away on Riney and get the foul. That's only their 2nd team foul, so they have 3 more fouls to give before Newton will be shooting free throws. 27.7 seconds left. Jarvis to play it in now. Over to Riney. Riney back now to Torrey White. Smith reaches in and gets a tie ball. Newton gets the ball in the alternating possession. All right. So next tied ball, Grinnell will get it. And now a timeout taken by Newton, a 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. 32-29. Watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Back here at Grinnell High School, Newton to trigger it in. Sini back guarding Riney. Sini really trying to bother her and draw the foul. They finally call it. 19.8 seconds left. That's the Tigers' third team foul. At this point, it doesn't matter on player fouls, whether you have 3, 4, or 5. You just need to get that clock stopped. You got 2 more to give. Newton to play it in. Smith goes up, tries to reach in, and she draws a foul. So now the next foul by Grinnell. Newton will go to the line for 2 shots. Jarvis, the senior captain, co-captain, to trigger it in, guarded by Gosnick. Gets it in now to Kharkov. Kharkov gets the ball and swatted away by Smith, but they call the foul. So Peyton Kharkov, a 5'4" sophomore guard, going to step to the line and get 2 shots. 16.2 seconds left. Newton leads 32-29 over Grinnell on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. We'll have Coach Trent Edson on our Tiger Sports Live Stream Network post game coming up. First free throw is good. Kharkov, unofficial, I have her. That is her 12th point, and then we're going to get a full timeout taken by Newton. We'll take one as well. High school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Hi there, this is Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savored. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pollyi's in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
Seconds left. Peyton Kharkov already hit the first free throw. Now steps to the line for the second shot. It is up and it rolls in. 34-29. Tigers have to hurry. 16 seconds left. Smith quickly down court now to Sini. Sini looks to drive, spins, kicks it out, tries to pass it to Kinkel, and stolen away by Newton, and that should do it. Sini knocks the ball away, but it goes out of bounds. 6.7 seconds left. Tigers still in their full court pressure. Jarvis gets it in. Taken in by Riney. Gosnick harassing her. Ball knocked loose for a moment. And that will do it. 34-29. Newton defeats Grinnell. We'll take this 2-minute break or longer for our sponsors. Come back with our post game. As you say, you're watching Grinnell High School girls basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savored. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pollyi's in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to Tri Church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We are your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee cappuccino and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
And revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Hi there, this is Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Polley's in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
Sadell, but this is the first game with the official lights and things, and kind of as you would expect in the first game, some good, some bad things to work on. What was your impressions overall?
Yeah, I mean, there were some good things. There were some things that we struggled with. I think first and foremost, being at home with the lights on in front of everybody that's out, I didn't quite anticipate. We kind of panicked a little bit. We were definitely nervous as can be to start out with, and we've got some young players out there, so it makes some sense. And we've got some players that obviously Aiden coming off of an injury last year, so she's like a young player out there as well from an experience standpoint. But yeah, I think it was just it was a big moment, early on, and we just didn't quite know how to react and be in that moment as athletes and as competitors. And it took all of about the whole game to kind of get at least that part of it figured out. The how the game progressed was kind of as I anticipated. Not necessarily the outcome of the game, but I thought we've been working for 3 weeks on trying to learn how to play hard, and I thought our girls ran around all over the place, created steals, did a lot of things defensively, and gave ourselves lots of opportunities to score points, and that's what I anticipated. I also anticipated we would also struggle to make baskets. Obviously, I've seen, what we do in practice every single day, and that needs to be a growing point for us. And so very pleased with that effort and that excitement and that running around. And, once we get, now we got hopefully that first game jitters out. And, we can focus, on, those things that we're trying to do, slow down, not panic, and then figure out how to, put the ball in the, in the basket. And that's going to be the challenging part for us probably all year.
You did get some good shots. We talked about some good things. I agree. Your guards out there, just running around, Sini and Smith and Hope out there, just really causing chaos with their quickness and speed. But talk about the preparation and, as you said, getting the steal, plenty of steals in the game, just couldn't capitalize on it. Good shot versus maybe a little bit of a rush shot. And Newton, once they figured that out, they kind of broke your press, and this team gets a lot of their points off those turnovers. And once they kind of figured out that press, those turnovers kind of came. You still got some, but not nearly as frequently, or a chance to get those breakaways like you normally like to do.
Yeah, and, and a big part of that is we got to learn how to do it without fouling. Obviously, we don't have a lot of depth that's going out there. So we got to be able to stay out of foul trouble in order to be able to run around like that and press like that. And, you're right. So the prep, has been to, create those opportunities and give us a chance to get some quick baskets and where we're not having to run the offense through. And, I just thought we were probably in almost too much of a hurry once we did, grab that steal, have that opportunity. And, just once again, there's decision making. There's all kinds of little things that are going to have to, go into this. And it's just going to be another season of growing. And, and that's what we anticipated.
Well, they say that teams improve the most from the first or second game. You have a pretty quick turnaround on this one. Got some practices in, and then you're off to playing again. And at this point, things to work on, as you said. But knowing this team's makeup and psyche, how much improvement do you anticipate them making? As you said, after seeing the lights and the crowd and getting the shock out of their system of playing live.
Well, I think the biggest thing might be for us is that we're actually going away from home. I think that will be a good thing for us mentally and for our psyche, is actually to get away from that home crowd. So I think that will help on Thursday. Once again, obviously we get that one under our belt, so we have a little bit more what to expect. And we're young. I mean, we have 2 freshmen and out there playing substantial minutes that are being thrown into a fire and not necessarily a normal situation. And the schedule doesn't help the rest of the way because we play Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. I mean, so we're going to have one practice tomorrow, and then we're going to rattle off 4 games in a row. And but that's we're here to play basketball. So
all right, well, Coach, thank you very much for your time. We look forward to having you all season long on our Tiger Sports Live Stream Network post game, and good luck the rest of the way. And we will talk to you again soon, I'm sure.
All right, thank you.
That's Grinnell Tiger Girls coach Trent Edson on our Tiger Sports Live Stream Network postgame. We'll take this 2-minute break, come back, and get the boys stage set. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee cappuccino and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
And revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Back here at Grinnell High School, girls game is in the books, set now for the boys action, Grinnell and Newton. We'll take this moment to salute our sponsors. Again, Poly Ice Pizza, Grinnell Mutual, Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Real Estate, Proline Building Company, Weldon Drywall, Prairie Lakes Church, Latitude Signs, Mayflower Homes, Mahaska Communication Group, and the Grinnell Booster Club. Our specialty sponsors include the scoreboard is Kurt's Collision Center, 3-point shots by Poly Ice Pizza, free throw line by Medicap Pharmacy, and our quarters by Brent Nickel, State Farm Insurance. And, of course, the postgame brought to you by Tiger Sports Livestream Network. And last but not least, our business card sponsors, which you see in the upper right-hand corner of your screen rotating through. All those sponsors I mentioned, in addition to Mayflower Community Homes, Mindy Holes, Exit Realty, Latitude Signs, and Corey Hall Photography. So now Coach Brandon Sharp and the boys team take the floor for their first game of this 24-25 school year. And we're waiting for the lineups to be introduced. We have 4 of the boys starters. Coach Sharp was unsure of the 5th starter, but we can tell you that Jack Hoops will be one starter, a senior guard. Ryan McElrath, the other senior guard. Derek Doty, a senior guard starting. And Brady Coffin, another senior, starting for Coach Brandon Sharp, who's joined by his assistants Mike Baker, longtime coach, Jason Kester, and Scott Sharp, who is a longtime boys coach here. Newton is going to go together and start number 1, Landon Bozarth. And then also number 2, Christian Ergenbright. Then number 10, Caden Klein. And then number 23, Creighton Andrew. And rounding out the starting 5 for Newton is Braden West for the Cardinal. For Coach Sharp, again, we already mentioned Jack Hoops, Ryan McElrath, Derek Doty, and Brady Kaufman will be the starters.
Looks like Kane Pavey's down there on the bench,
Yep,
getting ready to go too.
So number 24, Kane Pavey, will get the start. And then we will have our boys basketball game. Again, our website is tigerslsn.com. You can check that out for our broadcast schedule for all our winter sports. And also links to the video and audio broadcast, if there is one, or just the audio broadcast. And there comes Kane Pavey being introduced. And Newton is coached by Jason Carter, assistant coaches Brady Killow, Blake Warwick, and Ryan Mackey. So here we go. We are set for basketball. Our first quarter here brought to us by Brent Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Chris Junie, Dan Walker here with you. Craig Sick here, also Lori Walker on the camera. Glad to have you with us for game number 2 of our high school doubleheader to open this 24-25 winter sports broadcast season on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Ryan McElrath set to jump against Caden Klein. So here we go.
It's going to be interesting, Chris, with this group of boys that we have out here because they all have a little bit of veteranism to them, I guess you could say. You know, Brady set out last year with the injury, but besides for Doty, McElrath, and Hoops, Kane Pavey got quite a bit of playing time last year. They all jive with each other, so it's going to be fun to watch them.
Tap up controlled by the Cardinal. And here we go. High school boys basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. First quarter brought to us by Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Klein gets the ball now. Tigers in man-to-man. Over on the far side, back out top. Newton looking to penetrate down. Driving down the lane, puts up the shot, is taken away, and they call a foul on Ryan McElrath, I do believe. Good aggressive drive that time by one of the Newton Cardinals. That's number 10, Caden Klein.
That was one thing I was hoping would improve a little bit this year. You know, Ryan's very aggressive on the defensive side, but it's just you have to pull yourself back and know when to point across that line.
First free throw up and good for Klein. 5'10" junior guard for Coach Jason Carter. Second one on the way, rolls off, no good. Rebound taken by Kaufman. Here come the Tigers on the attack. Pavey ahead to McElrath. McElrath trying to get the ball, gets control of it. Back over now to Derek Doty. Five seniors starting for Grinnell. Kaufman out top. Inside now to Pavey. He dribbles baseline, puts up the shot, no good. And reach in by McElrath, and that's his second. Ball was out there. Ryan reached in to grab it. And he gets called for his second foul. He gets a talking to by the official. Again, we saw that in the girls' game, Dan. The officials are calling it tight, and players and coaches will have to adjust.
Yeah, you know, and that's going to be pretty tough when, you know, we start out in a man defense and you want to play aggressive, and coming off you miss your shot, you want to be aggressive again. So he's just going to have to step it up and figure out where he can be on the floor and where he can reach.
Jace Kester checks in now to replace Ryan McElrath with those two early fouls. Not even a minute into the game. 1-0, Newton with the lead. Cardinal working around. There's a three on the way. No good. And that shot was off, and a rebound taken by Newton, but there's a foul on the play.
Yeah, I think a little bit of aggressive blocking out. Jace Koster got tossed to the floor there.
So foul on the Cardinals. And it is Grinnell ball. Tigers working around hoops. Kicks it back out to Kester. Now Kaufman drives down, puts a shot up in the lane. It's no good. Rebound taken by Newton. Here come the Cardinal. Quickly on the break. Over to Klein. Klein driving against hoops. Pulls it back out. Gets the ball inside, up and in. Kester got caught on the flex cut. A little late getting there. Newton lays it up and in. It's 3-0 Cardinal.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be very important, and you're learning that in the beginning of the season of who you're going to have to come over and pick up on the backside protection, because if you're overshooting, you always have to look in, and it's kind of ironic. Coach Baker's always the one that calls out, you know, playing that center and being the loose guy.
Doty's drive taken away by Newton. Here comes Klein on the drive against Pavey. Spin move, up and in. And it's 5-0 Newton Cardinal.
Nice little drive there by Newton. Maintained himself all the way up. Nice shot.
Now Doty sets the offense. Over to Kester, now to Kaufman. Inside now, Jace on the block. Derek Doty has it up high, gets a screen from Kaufman. Doty drives down the lane, a lot of contact. Shot up, no good. Rebound taken by Newton. Cardinal dribbling it down. Christian Ergenbright. Over now to Andrew. Andrew in the corner, three on the way by Klein. It's good. 3-point basket by Caden Klein. It's 8-0. Newton with the lead. 5:12 left to go here, first quarter. And there we have an offensive foul called on Grinnell. Illegal screen. I do believe, let's see, is on Derek Doty. And Coach Sharp is going to want and get a 30-second timeout. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hi there, this is Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savored. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Polley's in downtown Grinnell.
Back, Chris.
Back here, Grinnell High School gym. Just about 3 minutes gone by here. Newton leading Grinnell 8-0 right out of the gate. 2 quick fouls on Ryan McElrath, and that puts that senior guard on the bench for Coach Brandon Sharp. And Jace Kester in for him.
It's going to be interesting, Chris, because you don't know if a little bit of catching up is because they haven't seen Newton play yet this year, and they're just trying to figure out this is how they're going to play. Take 2 or 3 minutes to get that down, and then that timeout help adjust things.
Bergenbright's 3, no good. Rebound taken by Kaufman. Here comes the Tigers. Derek Doty bringing it down. Over to Kaufman, now to Pavey. Back out top. Tigers working the ball around now. Doty lines up a 3. It's no good. Rebound taken by Newton. Bozarth dribbles the ball down. Over now to Klein. Klein's 3 on the way, no good. Rebound taken by Kaufman.
Nice block out there by Brady. Using that body to get in there and take position on the inside. That's his, I think it's 3rd or 4th rebound so far.
There's a Poly Eyes 3-pointer. Derek Doty on the swing. And the ball hangs the net, so they stop play for just a moment. Tigers get on the board. And it's 8-3. Maybe that'll get things going for Grinnell here. Cardinal bring it down. Tigers in man-to-man. So is Newton. Cardinal work the ball around. Andrew puts a shot up. Drives down the lane on Jace Kester. Lays it up and in. 10-3 now is your score. Newton with the lead. Hoops now out top to Pavey. Pavey hits Kaufman, who is cutting. Ball gets knocked loose and it's on the floor. Picked up by Newton. Cardinals looking to attack. Driving baseline cut off. Back out in the corner. Trying to post up Jace Custer inside. There's a 3 on the way. It's good.
Well, they have a nice looking shot from the outside there.
Creighton Andrew hits a 3, and it's 13-3. Newton with the lead. Over now. Tigers working the ball around. Newton in the man-to-man as well. Doty working the ball out top. Over to Kester. He turns, squares up, puts a 3 up. It's no good. Rebound taken by Bozarth. Here come the Cardinals.
I don't want to say they had a missed opportunity there, but they were using their offense to spread them out beyond the three-point line, which opened up. Brady Kaufman had a wide open inside look. Jace Koster's been good shooting his three-pointers in the past, but it's one of those things you just have to take a look at.
Cardinals get the rebound, work their shot up. It's no good, but then getting the offensive rebound and hitting the cutter for the layup. And Newton leads 15-3. Doty drives down the lane. Ball's knocked loose. Going to stay with Grinnell. So 15-3 is your score. 2:17 left to go here, first quarter, on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Tigers will play it in. Brady Kaufman to throw the ball inbounds. Officials making sure the boys tuck in their shirts. That is a rule. I don't know why it's a rule, but it's a rule. Now Tigers get it in. Doty lines up a 3 in the corner. It's short. Rebound taken by Newton. Good look that time from Derek. Just didn't get it to fall. Cardinal bringing the ball down. Pulling up from 15 and shot is no good. Taken by Andrew. Rebound by Grinnell. Pavey out top, over now to Hoops. Doty lets the offense reset. Gets the ball back. Hoops looks to drive down the lane, and he's on the pass. Looks like they're going to call a reach in on Newton. Let's see here.
Newton has a little bit of the growls that the Grinnell crowd had. Like you said earlier, Chris, they are calling it very, very tight.
So that foul was on Caden Klein, his first, team second. And Jake Van Compernol checks in now for Kane Pavey. Doty in the corner. Over now to Hoops. Hoops driving and spinning. Back out of Van Comperno, back to Doty. Doty on the drive. Lots of contact, keeps control of the ball. Kaufman lines up a three and hits it. Brady Kaufman, the Poly Eyes pizza three-pointer. Much needed basket by Grinnell. It's 15-6. Newton with the lead. 1:10 left to go here, first quarter. Our first quarter brought to us by Brett Nichols State Farm Insurance.
And we never complain about a three-topping Poly Eyes pizza.
Hoops with a steal. Drives down, puts a shot up. No good. Tiger fans wanted a foul. Nothing called. Here come the Cardinal attacking the basket. Putting the shot down is Newton. Rebound Newton. Tipped around. Ball loose. Chased down by the Cardinal. Back out top. Here's Ergenbright with a three. It's good. Ergenbright hits a big three. 18-6. Cardinal with the lead. 30 seconds left to go here. About a 7-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Half a second, but they're correcting themselves.
So Hoops holding the ball up here. Letting time run down. Again, Tigers will have to get the shot off before the game clock expires. And here we go. We call the offense with 10 seconds left. Kaufman back to Doty. 5 to shoot. Doty spins, looking to drive. Lots of contact. Ball knocked loose. Taken away by Newton, and that is a shot clock violation. So there should be some time put back on the clock. The clock continued to run. Newton coaches are saying we need some time put back on. Newton coach Jason Carter out talking to the officials. The officials said the quarter's over. I don't think he's going to win that argument. Yeah, they're starting the quarter. So I guess that's it. End of first quarter. We'll take this break. 18-6. Newton with the lead. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
Interesting end to that first quarter. They called a shot clock violation on Grinnell. There should have been about 5 or 6 seconds left, but instead they just called the quarter. All right, 18-6. Newton with the lead after this first quarter. Tigers will play it in. Our second quarter brought to us by Brent Nichols State Farm Insurance. Tigers maybe showing a little bit of the yips that Coach Edson talked about the girls had. The first game under the big bright lights with everything going on. They need to get settled down. And I think they'll do just that. So Tigers played in, and here we go. Again, our second quarter brought to us by Brent Nichols State Farm Insurance. Tigers with the ball. Hoops out top. Surveying over. Kaufman patrolling underneath. Now tries to get it over to Doty. Doty inside of Kaufman. Good pass. Kaufman turns, squares it up and in. Nice bullet pass from Doty to Kaufman. It's 18-8. Newton with the lead.
And those are the type of looks that they need to keep looking for. I mean, they'll slowly start to open up, let that flex offense mature, and that will start to open up more and more.
Newton now brings the ball down. Pass knocked away inside, stolen away, taken by Brady Kaufman. So turnover to the Cardinal. Tigers with a chance to cut into that lead. Inside now to Kaufman. He puts a shot up in traffic. And right away, Brady scores the first 4. It's 18-10.
So, Chris, a question. Did you survey the rules updates for this year?
Not for the boys' side. I did not yet, no.
The only reason I asked that question because there was a question of inserting a flop rule, and I don't know if they did. They talked about it, but I don't know if they did.
And even if they did, it's still an official's judgment call.
Right.
You know, they have to determine it's a flop. And on the drive that time, Newton a little bit out of control, but gets a foul called. I believe that foul went against Jake Van Comperno. So stepping to the line for 2 shots is Newton. In the person of number 13, that's Dawson Mackey. His free throw is good. It's 19-10. Cardinal with the lead. So on the floor for Grinnell, you got Hoops, Doty, Kaufman, Van Compernoll, and Kester. Second free throw on the way is no good. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Kaufman. 6:45 left to go here in the first half. Newton leads Grinnell 19-10. High school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Doty looking inside. Kaufman goes to post up. Newton with a double team. Kicks it out. Kester lines up a three. No good. Tipped around, and they're not going to let Brady do that from the backside. Over the back call on Brady. His first, team's first. And Cardinal will play it in.
If you're watching us online or listening to us on our internet radio station, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're a local listener or viewer. It'll put you in the sync so you get a little bell pop up on your email. It says that we are online with some type of ball game. So we appreciate that if you give us that thumbs up.
Keegan Hobbs checks in for Jace Kester. And Newton goes to work. Spinning, turning inside, shot in the corner is good. Down there in that corner, that was number 2, Christian Ergenbright. It's 21-10, Newton with the lead. Over now to Hoops. Newton in that tight man-to-man. Kaufman gets the ball at the top of the key. Over now to Hoops. Hobbs sets the screen. Kaufman wheels and deals. Spinning. Tries to put the shot up. Kicks it back out to Doty. 5 seconds left to shoot. Doty with the runner. Banks it off. No good. Rebound taken by Newton. Good defense by the Cardinal there. Quickly passed down the lane. Shot up by Newton is good. The floater put up by Landon Bozarth. And it's 23-10. Newton with the lead. 5:25 left to go here, first half. Kaufman has the ball out top. Over now to Doty. Doty tries a long three. It's short. Rebound fought for. Hobbs had it for a moment. Knocked loose, picked up by Newton. Ergenbright with the ball. Quickly down to Dawson Mackey. Mackey drives down the lane, tries to get the pass in. Knocked away, stolen away by Kaufman. Over now to Van Compernoll. Back to Kaufman. Now to Hoops. And timeout taken by Coach Brandon Sharp. We'll take one as well. 23-10, Newton with the lead. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
Grinnell High School, 23-10. Newton jumping all over Grinnell here to start this ball game. And Cardinal Tigers are on offense. Coach Sharp called a timeout. Probably trying to set up a play. Kane Pavey checking in now. So we have Kester, Van Compernoll, Pavey, Hoops, and Doty in. Kaufman gets a rest. 20 seconds to shoot. Kester lines up a three, and it is short. Rebound tipped around, taken by Newton. Here come the Cardinals on the break. They pull it up now, back out to Andrew. Andrew inside now, shot up, no good. That's Tyler Thompson with the hook shot. Rebound taken by Grinnell. Pavey brings it down, gets it to Kester. Over now to Doty. Hoops on the wing, kicks it out. Van Compernoll tries to drive, cut off, kick it back out to Hoops. 15 to shoot. Doty looks to reset the offense. Hoops trying to drive and work his way down. 5 to shoot. Doty going to have to put something up. Derek drives down the lane, puts a shot up and gets it to go. Derek Doty with the driving layup, 23-12. Here's the score, Newton with the lead. Now Cardinals directing traffic out top. Caden Klein out top. Gets the pass, drives down on the Tigers. He puts a shot up and in. Klein, a junior guard, looking very tough. Gets the layup, and it's 25-12. Newton with the lead. 3:30 left to go here in this first half. Doty on the far side. Tries to get it inside to Hoops. It's knocked away. He's taken away by Newton. Here come the Cardinals on the break. Three-pointer on the way by Ergenbright. It's short. Rebound taken by Kane Pavey. Over now to Doty.
You know, I was kind of thinking that Newton had a pretty strong senior class. I think they graduated quite a few. I thought maybe we'd have a break this year, but they seem to have a lot loaded in their gun there.
Newton definitely coming out of the gate quickly, jumped all over the Tigers. Tigers just can't get caught up. Doty with the spin, the drive, the layup, and the foul. Wow. Derek Doty gets that one to fall. Basket will count. Fouls on number 2, Christian Ergenbright. That's his first, team second. 25-14, and Derek Doty steps to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. Senior player for Coach Sharp. So Doty lines it up. No Tigers on the block. Derek shot up and good. 25-15. 2:49 left to go. If Tigers can get it down to 10 or less, they'll get right back in this one. Just got to get a stop on defense. So far have not been able to get many of those. Cardinal using their quickness, driving to the basket hard and getting some layups. Driving down the lane, spinning is Klein. His shot is short. Good defense that time by Jack Hoops. And Tigers get the rebound. Hoops looking to drive. Drives baseline. He gets knocked down, and they're going to say a push on Newton. I believe that's on number 1, Landon Bozarth. That's his second, team second. Tigers will play it in under their own basket.
Chris, we've sit here many times and wondered, the ref that's right underneath the basket right in front of him did not call the call.
Each official has different responsibilities to watch, but we'll take the call. But you're right, Dan. It's just it's just interesting. We'll leave it at that. Doty out top. Tigers with a fresh 25 seconds on the game clock. Now to Doty. He looks to drive. Ball knocked loose, taken away by Newton. Quick hands by the Cardinal. Tyler Thompson with a steal. Over now to Dawson Mackey. Mackey out top. Over to Thompson. Out top to Andrew. His three is no good. Rebound up. Taken by Kane Pavey. So 25-15. Each team has had some empty looks for the last couple of trips. Tigers have a chance to cut it down to less than 10. Doty lines up a three. It's no good. Kane Pavey comes flying in. Rebound loose for a moment, but taken by Newton. Andrew drives down, kicks it out in the corner for a three. No good. Rebound taken by Kane Pavey. Suddenly he's gobbling up all these rebounds. Good hustle by the Tiger senior. Over to Doty, who gets it to Hoops, and he has set the offense. 1:12 left to go here first half. Hoops hands off to Doty. Out to Kester. In the corner to Van Compernol. And back out to Doty. 10 to shoot for Grinnell. Kester in the corner. Over now to Van Compernol. 5 to shoot. Van Compernol has to hurry. Over now to Hoops. He tries a three, and he hits it. Jack Hoops with the Poly Ice Pizza three-pointer. It's 25-18. Wow. Timely baskets by Grinnell. Newton can't hold for one shot. There's a differential of about 10 seconds on the shot clock versus the game clock. Cardinal working it around. They run the flex cut. Klein has it on the baseline. Back out top. Three on the way by Newton. No good. Rebound fought for. Taken by Derek Doty and knocked away. Now they say it is Grinnell ball. So now Tigers can hold for one. Brady Coffin comes back in. Also coming in for Grinnell, number 20, Keegan Hobbs. Replacing Kane Pavey and Van Compernol. So Jack Hoops is going to walk it up. Shot clock is off. Tigers obviously going to hold for one shot here. 25-18. They pass the ball around. 10 seconds left. Pass is stolen away. Taken by Newton. Hoops on the drive. Shot is no good. Rebound taken by Hoops. He gets knocked down, but they call a travel on Jack Hoops. So 1 second left. Newton has a chance here to get a shot off. You can catch the pass and shoot it. If there was 4 tenths or less, it can only be a tip. So the Newton Cardinals can make one pass, but then it has to be an immediate shot. So let's see what happens here with 1 second left. Cardinals triggered in. Quickly up for the shot is Newton. It would have counted. Caden Klein's three is off, and that is the half. 25-18, Newton leads Grinnell at the half. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hi there, this is Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Polley's in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee cappuccino and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
And revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Hi there, this is Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Polley's in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry, but it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee cappuccino and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
And revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Back here at Grinnell High School Gymnasium, set to start the second half of our high school boys basketball game. Second of two games tonight. Grinnell girls played first, and Newton beat Grinnell girls 34-29. Alongside Dan Walker on color, Lori Walker on camera, Craig Seek pushing all the buttons, keeping us going. I'm Chris Judy. Glad to have you with us here for our first Winter Sports broadcast of the 24-25 season. Newton will start with the ball here in this third quarter, and our third quarter is brought to us by Brent Nichols State Farm Insurance. One of the things we talked about and noticed is that Newton just came out and was much more aggressive and much more aggressive and played a lot harder than Grinnell did. I'm sure Coach Sharp addressed that as well as other things at halftime. And here we go. Cardinals with the ball, same starters that started the game for both teams. There's that flex cut again. Hoops cuts it off. Back out top. Newton working the ball around. Klein drives. Kicks it out, corner three on the way, rims out, no good. Rebound taken by Jack Hoops. Nice box out by the Tigers senior.
I think right now, Chris, they're just going to have to start honoring that. It seems like Newton has the ability to have multiple shooters that could put the three in. So if we are not going to step out and put 2 foot off of them, they're going to keep shooting.
Doty now directing traffic. Doty drives down the lane, takes a bump, no call, rebound. Shot is off, no good. Rebound taken by Newton. Three on the way by the Cardinals is good. Landon Bozard, Dan, you called it. Wide open look, and Bozard drained it. It's 28-18. Doty back down now, over to Kaufman on the near side. Doty inside, posting up, puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound taken by Newton. Here come the Cardinal. Running shot up, no good. Rebound fought for, taken by Newton, and they're going to call a jump ball. Boy, I thought for a second Ryan McElrath was in there. That could have been foul number 3, but instead it's a jump ball, and Tigers get the ball on the alternating possession. Jack Hoops at the point guard, or the one position for Grinnell, and Coach Brandon Sharp. Out top to McElrath. Over to Pavey. Doty hits the deck. We play on. Hoops inside, tries to get to Kaufman. Kaufman wheeling and dealing, nothing there. Hoops looks to drive, kicks it out. Pavey on the drive. He puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound taken by Newton. McElrath hits the deck, and Cardinal get back. Ball is loose for a moment. It's corralled by Newton. Three on the way by Ergenbright. No good. Rebound taken by Derek Doty. Lots of shots. No points so far here in this third quarter. Pass goes out of bounds.
Yeah, just a little bit of miscommunication. I think that they thought they had a cutter going to the corner, and Brady's like, I don't want to interfere with that pass. So, fortunately, the cutter wasn't there yet.
So Cardinals get the ball back. They lead by 10, 28-18. 5:47 left to go here, third quarter. Three on the way by Newton is good. Cade Bauer comes in and hits a three. Back-to-back threes. And it's 31-18. Tigers got to be careful here. Ball game in danger of getting away. Pavey on the cut is fouled by Creighton Andrew. So that'll be the first foul on Creighton, first team foul, and Tigers will play it in.
Yeah, it's too bad. Kane, if he wasn't another 1.5 feet to the basket, he wouldn't even have to take the ball down. He could have brought the ball in and just went straight up with it. Could be shooting 2.
McElrath to trigger it in. Doty has the ball. Looking to line something up. Now McElrath is posting up inside. They're going to call an offensive foul on Grinnell.
Just a little chippy inside there.
I think they may have got Jack Hoops. And he pointed right at Jack. Jack played his case for a minute, but Newton will get the ball on the turnover. First team foul for Grinnell.
You know, and sometimes that's what aggressive defense tends to do to a team. It starts getting underneath their kind of shirt collar to say and get them irritated a little bit. That it's always the second guy that gets called for the foul.
3 is short. Rebound taken by Coffin. Here come the Tigers on the break. Hoops quickly down court. Pavey pulls up. Back out to Hoops. He steps in. Over now. Doty lines up a 3. No good. Rebound taken by Newton. Coffin trying to apply some pressure. Here come the Cardinals. Ergenbright now on the far side. Kicks it back over to Klein. Newton setting their offense. Ergenbright. McElrath out there. Thought about a 3. Passes it off. Klein driving down on Hoops. Spins, turns, shot is short. Rebound taken by Jack. Good defense that sequence by Grinnell. Jack over now to Doty. Looking inside of Kaufman. He was fronted. Now they get it in there. Reset. Kaufman with a lob. Here comes a double team. Kaufman steps through it. Lays it up. No good. Good look by Brady. Just couldn't get it to drop. And Cardinals come away with it. 31-18. Newton with the lead. 4 minutes left to go here, third quarter, on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Jace Kester set to check in for Grinnell. The next dead ball. Klein wheels and deals and spins. Ergenbright puts up a 12-footer. It's short. Rebound taken by Kaufman.
That has to be one of the first times that Newton hasn't crashed the board.
Tigers yet to score here in this third quarter. Kaufman out now to Doty. Doty surveys it over, drives down the lane, ball knocked loose. It's on the ground, and let's see. They're going to say they went off of Derek, and now the official's going to come in and talk. Let's see. The one official had it out here, and I think they're going to change the call. It is Tiger ball. Sub in for Grinnell. As I said, Jace Kester comes in replacing Kane Pavey. Brandon Sharp pleading his case with the official. Tigers play it in. Kester inside of Doty in the lane. Doty wheels and spins. And now they call a hand check foul on Christian Ergenbright. That's his first, team's second. Tigers will play it in under their own basket. Again, 31-18 is the score. Tigers down by 13 points. 3:29 left to go here, third quarter. Kester lines up a 3, no good. Good shot, just didn't drop. Rebound taken by the Cardinal. Here they come. Doty back. Challenges a shot, and they called a body foul on Derek. I know Derek had all ball, but he immediately called the body foul, said he got him with a body. So good drive by Newton, and Kay Bauer, the senior, will step to the free throw line for 2. That's Derek's first, team's second. Free throw up and good for Bauer. Van Camperdoll checking in, also Keegan Hobbs checking in, Brady Kaufman and Jack Hoops check out. 32-18, Newton with the lead. Now we have a sub in. Coming in for a shooter will be Dawson Mackey. Once the free throw is done, second free throw up and short. Rebound loose on the floor, taken back by Newton. Just been a step quick, and they called a travel on the Newton player. He did travel first. A good thing that could have been a foul on McElrath. They went for the ball fake, but the travel happened first, so Tigers will play it in. Now Newton's going to pick up full court. Now the official changes their mind. They were going to take it out under the basket. Now they're going to take it out on the side, which that's where the ball should be. And Newton is in full court man-to-man pressure. Hobbs gets the ball in the backcourt. Bringing the ball up against the full court man. Being guarded by Landon Bozarth. Hobbs over out of Van Camperdoll. To McElrath. Doty lines up a long three. Rims in and out. No good. Rebound taken by Newton. Ergenbright quickly down. Goes to Klein. Ergenbright now out top. Over to Klein. He looks to drive off the screen. Klein sets a screen. Ergenbright now. Back to Klein. Cardinals taking their time, really working that offense. Now we have a timeout taken by Newton as well, I do believe. 32-18, Newton with the lead. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Hi there, this is Joey Pauley, third generation owner of Pauley Eyes in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savored. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pauley Eyes in downtown Grinnell.
No one's freeing up anywhere.
Back here at Grinnell High School, 32-18, Newton with the lead. 2:35 left to go here in this third quarter. As you see in our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard, Chris Juni, Dan Walker, Loy Walker, Craig Seek with you on a Tuesday night from Grinnell High School. The inaugural broadcast of our 24-25 winter sports season. Check out our website, tigerslsn.com, for our complete broadcast schedule. Cardinals bring the ball down. Off the screen. Back cut by Newton. Pass up inside, cutting to the basket. Nicely done is Tyler Thompson for the layup, and it's 34-18.
Nice rebound, nice follow through there.
Kester bringing it up over to Doty. Now to McElrath. Hobbs with it. Kester out top. Van Compernoll in the corner. Doty trying to post up, or McElrath trying to post up, gets the ball inside. A lot of traffic, a lot of push, and they finally call a foul on Newton. That's on number 5, Tyler Thompson.
Which I know McElrath's trying to keep as cool, and I think it's pushing the limit down there because he's getting beat up pretty hard.
Third team foul on the Cardinal. There's a pass tipped by Newton off of McElrath out of bounds, and the Cardinal will get it on the turnover. Tigers, just like the girls team, they've had chances to cut into the sleeve, but just cannot take advantage of it thus far. 1:45 left to go. Klein drives down, kicks it out. On the drive for Newton. Guarded by Kester. Now 3 on the way by Bozarth. It is short. Ball is saved by Newton. Van Compernoll had it, but it's tipped right to a Newton player who lays it up and in. I believe that was Bozarth that tipped it up and in. Even the bounces are going the Cardinal way, and it's doubled up, 36-18. Newton with the lead. Tigers have yet to score here in this third quarter. Kester brings the ball out. Doty on the wing, looking inside to McElrath. McElrath goes up, puts a shot up. It's off the side, no good. Rebound taken by the Cardinal. Here they come on the fast break. Klein bringing it down over to Bozarth. He makes the layup and draws a foul. Textbook fast break by the Cardinal. It is all Newton Cardinal right now. I believe the basket's going to count.
You get to the basket first and have your defender on your backside, you're going to get a foul every time.
Fouls number 20, Keegan Hobbs. That's his first, team's second. Basket counts. So Newton says they haven't put the basket up there yet. Now they're going to check it. I thought I saw him, the official motion to count the basket. Let's see. It should have counted. Now he's going to talk to the scorers. Because it was 36-18 because it said doubled up, and then they had this layup.
Yep.
So now they count the basket. Now it's 38. There we go.
And if anyone's watching wondering how come we didn't put it up, we image the scoreboard. So whatever the scoreboard is, that's what you guys are seeing. And sometimes a little goofiness you see is when we go to breaks, they run videos on the scoreboard while we're out. So we have to adjust our scoreboard. So every once in a while you'll get a -8 instead of 18. We make the correction, it comes back.
Thompson's free throw banks in. Puts his hands out like everything is going the Cardinal way right now. 39-18 is your score.
Well, no one is complaining at 8:46 when the bank is open.
Let's out top to Coffin. Kester with the drive, cut off. Over down to Hoops, inside to McElrath, and they're going to call a foul on Klein guarding McElrath. I do believe, yes. That's his second foul, team's fourth. And Tigers will play it in. Hobbs gets it in to Hoops. McElrath looking to post up. Out top to Hoops. Inside now to Coffin. Coffin spinning, wheeling, and foul called on the move. Let's see. They're going to get Tyler Thompson with the foul. That'll be the fifth team, so Brady Coffin will step to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. 32.2 seconds left to go. Kane Pavey set to check in here. Coffin's free throw up and good. 39-19. Grinnell trailing. That's the Tigers' first point of this third quarter. Kane Pavey replaces Jace Kester. Second free throw good as well. 39-20. Newton can hold for one shot. 26 seconds left to go here. Klein being guarded by Hoops. Now they hand the ball off to Mackey. Mackey just going to hold it out high here until they get to about 10 seconds. Now he's going to start the offense. Check that. That's Cade Bauer with the ball. Now the Cardinals start the offense with 6, with 5. Klein gets it, drives down the lane, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound fought for, tipped around, taken by Grinnell, and that will do it. 39-20. Newton leads over Grinnell. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
Back here at Grinnell High School for the start of the fourth quarter. 39-20, Newton with the lead. Our fourth quarter brought to us by Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Alongside Dan Walker, Lori Walker, and Craig Seek, I'm Chris Juni. Glad to have you with us here on this Tuesday night. Our next broadcast is Thursday down at Washington. John Martin will have the audio-only call of the Tigers traveling to Washington to take on the Demons. That's coming up Thursday on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Tigers still in man-to-man. Newton working the ball around. Mackey in the corner now. Kick out for a three, tipped around, no good. Rebound fought for, taken by Grinnell. Newton had it for a moment, but it's knocked loose, and Tigers get the rebound.
The one and only Kane Pavey.
Hoops drives down the lane. His shot is blocked, swatted away, taken by the Cardinal. Here comes Klein on the drive. Klein steps around. Coffin puts a big swipe down, and the player for Newton draws a foul. That's number 13, I believe. That's 23. Check that. That's Creighton Andrew, and he will step to the line shooting 2.
But, you know, we've talked in the past last year of transition basketball. Newton right now is doing a very good job at transition basketball. Fast breaks, getting back, move the ball. Grinnell's defenders are not back where they need to be, and they're just beating us. And that exactly what happened there is Brady went to cover another guy and then picks up a foul.
First free throw, no good. Grinnell 40-20, 7:20 left to go here in the ball game. We'll have Coach Brandon Sharp on our Tiger Sports Livestream Network post-game show. Coming up after the ball game. Pass over to Hoops, almost stolen by Newton. Hoops spins around. Coffin has it. Out to Doty. Doty working. Now gets it to McElrath. McElrath kicks it back to Doty. 10 to shoot. Coffin way out top. Over down to Doty. Doty tries a long three. Rims in and out, no good. Rebound taken by McElrath. He puts a shot up and draws a foul. Foul that time on number 22.
22 or 23?
23, you're right. 23. That's Creighton Andrew. His second, team's first. And Ryan McElrath steps to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. It's no good. And he'll have the second one coming. Free throw on the way. It's good. 40-21. Newton leading Grinnell. 6:47 left to go here in the ballgame, as you see in our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Tigers in that man-to-man defense. They've been that way all game. So is Newton. Newton did briefly pick up in full court press Grinnell. There's a three on the way by Newton. It's long rebound, no good. Tipped around, loose on the floor. McElrath dives for it, goes out of bounds. Off of McElrath, they're going to say it's Cardinal ball.
You just have to take some deep breaths on some of these. I mean, we have a whole different perspective view than what they have right in front of them, but.
So pass in now for Newton. Over now to Dawson Mackey. Kicks it back out. Cade Bauer puts a short 10-footer up and gets it to rim in. 42-21. Newton with the lead, firmly in control of this one. 6 minutes left to go in the ball game. Tigers just trying to get something together, get a stop and a drive put together. Doty drives down the lane and gets the layup to go.
Start with the fundamentals, basics, and then you work your way out. So
42-23. Cardinals now working the ball around. There's a three on the way by Bauer. It's no good. Rebound, though, taken back by Newton. Klein tracks it down. Drive down the lane, shot up. Ball goes right to Newton. Block shot. Rebound taken. Tipped out by Grinnell. It's going to stay with Newton. In for Grinnell is number 32, Jack Gallagher. A junior seeing some playing time for Coach Sharp.
There's a name we called out many times on the football field.
Yes, we did. Now Newton with a fresh shot clock will reset the offense. Cardinals being very deliberate, as they should be, with a 20-point lead or thereabouts. Ball knocked away, taken away by Gallagher, and he is tripped up by the Cardinal player, and they say it went off of Gallagher. No foul. Wow. Now the officials talking to both Hoops and Gallagher. Now they're going to talk about it. I mean, it's good hustle play by both players, but the Newton player fell down and undercut Gallagher, and he fell down out of bounds. And, I mean, that's right. If there's no foul, then it's off of Jack, so it is Newton ball. Now we're going to have another stoppage. And let's see here. Now the official, I don't know, he came out and stopped play, and now, okay, it's going to be Newton's ball.
I think he was asking if there was a foul. There was no foul. It was
off of Jack.
Off of Jack, yeah.
All right. After all that, here we go. 8 to shoot for the Cardinal. Klein dribbling, working on Hoops. Kicks it out. Long three on the way. Off, no good. Rebound taken by Newton. Just been quicker to the boards of Grinnell all night long. Fresh set of shot clock for Newton, 35 seconds. The Cardinals will work it in. Creighton Andrew with the ball now. Kicks it out to Landon Bozarth. Bozarth turns to kick it out. Nobody home. Goes out of bounds. And Tigers will get the ball in the turnover.
That one was off Newton.
And we're going to have a full timeout taken by Newton. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Back here at Grinnell High School, 4:36 left to go in the ball game. 42-23, Newton with the lead. As you see in our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard, Tigers play it in after the turnover. Hoops now brings it into the front court. Over now to Doty. McElrath at the top. Tigers working around that top of the key. Then trying to get people posted up. Now McElrath posts up inside, goes up to the basket hard, puts a shot up and gets it to roll in. Ryan McElrath with, I believe, his first 2 points of the ball game. Check that. I think he has a free throw. But his first field goal of the game, and it's 42-25. Newton with the lead. 4 minutes left to go in the ball game. Again, Cardinal being very deliberate on offense, working it around, going deep into the shot clock, as they should. Cardinals looking it down, 7 to shoot. There's a 3 on the way by Ergenbright. It's off, no good. Rebound tipped around, taken by McElrath. Here come the Tigers. McElrath looking to drive. Puts the ball down, picks it up. It's kind of stuck, kicks it out now to Hoops. Hoops drives baseline, puts a shot up. It's blocked and taken back by Newton. Nice defense by the Cardinal. Ergenbright with the block there. Cardinal now work the ball around. And Cade Bauer, the senior, will back it out. Bauer over to Ergenbright. Nobody home. The ball is loose there for a moment and picked up by Grinnell. Nobody was really home. It bounced a couple times before any player saw where it was. Now quickly inside to McElrath. He puts a shot up on the assist from Doty and gets it to go. It's 42-27. Under 3 minutes left to go here in the ballgame. Again, we hope to have Coach Brandon Sharp on our Tiger Sports Livestream Network postgame following this contest. Cardinal now again working it around. Tigers still in that man-to-man. Ergenbright now. They're doing a handoff out top. Klein on the drive. Kicks it out. Drives baseline, puts a shot up, and gets it to go. Caden Klein, very impressive tonight. Unofficially, I have him with 18 points on the night. Well played game by that young man. There's his turnover, trying to hit Kaufman inside. And now stolen right back by Kaufman. Or check that. That's not Kaufman. That is.
Yep, that is Kaufman.
Okay, yeah, you're right. That's Brady. So Brady gets the layup, and it's 44-29. 2 minutes left to go in the ball game right now. Keegan Hobbs set to check in for Grinnell at the next dead ball. Cardinal. There's a 3 on the way by Newton. It's good. Landon Bozarth reigns in another 3. That's unofficially 6 threes on the night for the Cardinals, 47-29. McElrath trying to drive down the lane. Ball knocked loose, still loose, and then picked up by Newton. And let's see. They call the foul on McElrath or on Newton?
Number 10 maybe for
I
Newton.
think they called it on Klein, yep. So that is his third, team's second. Now we have subs in. Keegan Hobbs coming in for Jack Hoops also. Tyler Thompson coming in for Christian Ergenbright. Tigers will play it in. There's a pass kicked by Newton. Trying to hit Kaufman on a backdoor cut. Tiger ball. McElrath looking. Lobs it out now to Hobbs. Hobbs dribbling out top. Over down to Kaufman. Kaufman on the drive, spins, puts up a shot. Off, no good. Tipped around, fought for, rebound taken by Newton. Newton tries to dribble through a bunch of players, and they call a reach-in foul. It's either on Kaufman or on Gallagher. Looks like it's going to go against Gallagher. His second, team second. Wholesale substitutions now for Newton coming in. And let's see. The official calls one of the players back over to check in. Darian Howard in there for the Cardinal. Try to get these young men's names mentioned. Also number 11, Micah Mattis. Darian Howard. You've got Braden West. And a few others here for Newton. We'll try to get those names in as well. Coming up on 1 minute left. Driving down the lane, shot no good. Rebound taken back by Newton, but then stolen away, knocked away, taken by Grinnell. Hobbs on the break. Over now to Van Compernoll. Van Compernoll to Doty. Back to Gallagher. Drives down Van Compernoll. Over to Doty. Tigers working it around. Less than a minute left to go. Doty drives down the lane and lays it up and in. Also, number 15, Jonah Tibbin in there for Newton as well. 40 seconds left to go in the ball game. 47-31. Newton trying to play it out here. Tigers in their man-to-man defense. Over now to Darian Howard. Howard drives down the lane, puts a shot up, and gets it to roll in. Darian Howard gets a basket, 49-31. Shot clock is off. Tigers can hold for one shot if they so desire. Over now to Gallagher. Down in the corner to Van Compernoll. Van Compernoll will try a three. It's off, no good. Rebound taken by Gallagher for a moment. Then Howard gets it. Howard's off to the races. He is down, and rebound taken by Grinnell. We have an over-the-back foul on Newton. Jonah Tibbin with the foul with 4.9 seconds left. And checking in for Newton is Kiwan Coley, 5'11" sophomore. Getting some minutes in. Tigers throw it down. Doty lets it roll. He picks it up. Going to launch a long three. It is short. And that clock is stopped with 0.4 of a second left. And that'll about put the wraps on this one. Newton just has to get the ball in and touch it, and that'll do it. There we go. Chucked up there by the Newton player. It's no good, and that is your ball game. 49-31, Newton with the win. We'll take this break, come back, and we'll have Coach Brandon Sharp on our post game as we say you're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hi there, this is Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savored. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Polley's in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to Tri Church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee, cappuccino, and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
And revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Hi there, this is Joey Pauley, third-generation owner of Pauley in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savored. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pauley in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee cappuccino and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
And revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
All right, back here at Grinnell High School Gymnasium. And we hope to have Coach Brandon Sharp. He is not coming up, still talking to the team, so we're just going to call it, and that wraps up our first broadcast of the 24-25 sports year. Again, check out our website, tigerslsn.com, for our complete broadcast schedule. Our next broadcast is Thursday. It'll be audio only. John Martin will have the call. The Tiger girls and boys travel down to Washington to take on the Demons. Game will start at 6:15 right here on the Tiger Sports live stream network. So for Dan Walker, Lori Walker, Craig Seek, I'm Chris Jr. Good night, everybody, from Grinnell High School Gymnasium. You're watching Grinnell High School basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is a violation of the law.